Okay, it's good. Okay, Henshin, hello! I know, I keep doing that. I just get so paranoid. Anyway, we're back with Bakeru. Hi, everybody. How's it going? It's me, your old buddy Crash. I'm back with this. Alright, where was I going last time? Mount Ronagashima? Okay, now I just remember where the hell I was going. I did a bunch of, I got a lot of stuff I missed off screen from last stream, so now I should be caught up. Now it's just a matter of knowing where I need to go at the moment. So I did... What was this? Okay, I went to Kyoto, but I think I was supposed to go to Nara. Yeah, okay. Let's try Nara. There should be deer here. There should be deer here. And apparently they get very upset if you don't give them their cookies. Or whatever it is. They're little deer crackers. I wouldn't know. I've never been to Nara. Karakuri capital. Oh look, the deer are already in full stride. There's already deer. Ah, okay. Color was right. Color warned me about you. Color warned me about you. They are assholes. Oh no. Bambi, these things are not. Now I have to be extra. I've noticed, like, whenever I was doing basically the pickup. Sneaky little bastard. I noticed when I was doing the pickup bits of just like, oh, all the things I missed from last stream. I was like, oh, okay. It's either in very, very obvious places or not so obvious places. And now I also keep a lookout for anything that looks vaguely Tanuki shaped. I want to get all that trivia. I want to get those souvenirs. I don't know if that actually contributes to anything because I'm playing on the Switch. You know, outside of say getting Steam achievements, but I'm not playing on Steam. I'm playing on Switch. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually seen a deer in person. Not a thing I've dealt with. I see you, Scoop. I see you up there. There are a bunch of these things. There are a lot of deer. So many. And they're all very highly aggressive. Alright, what do we got? Hardcore referees. Top sumo referees always carry a dagger with them. Has something to do with their willingness to commit seppuku if they make a mistake. Is that... I don't have color to confirm that. That's the audio ever so slightly. I don't know if is that an ancient practice? Is that a... Sumo's a big deal, apparently. I don't know. So many of them. Ah! Okay. It's scary. What the? Someone just materialized. Okay, that was bugging me. I've also gotten more HP since the last stream. I've bought more of those fortitude cookies. Okay. You have another one I need to buy? Is there another one I need to buy from you? Let me see. Yeah, there is. 5,000. Well, I can't buy any masks or anything like that until I get, like, full 8. Well, this is the easiest one there's been. I've gotten a few of these little guys. Got grass in my mouth. Yeah! That's a lot of Tanukis I gotta find. There's a lot of these little guys. Ah! Okay, I should probably... Gunslinger! Scoop, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, I know you're around here somewhere, Scoop. I can smell you. Oh, God. Stop playing. No fun. No one is allowed to have fun. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not allowed. You little... Oh, I bet. I bet. I bet they'd pull some horse piss like this. I bet he's on the other side. I bet he's on the other side. I frickin' bet it. I feel it in my bones. Oh, I feel it in my fingers. I bet he's on this side. No? Really? Okay. Alright. 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 You've eluded me this time. Eh. I never really saw deer as, like, inherently violent creatures. I always just figured they were skittish little things. At the second that there's any form of conflict that just popped up or a slight noise, they would just immediately scatter away and just run like crazy. Moose, on the other hand, I get, like, I would understand them being a problem. Because they are massive. And they don't care. They absolutely don't, they give no shit. In a truck versus moose, like, in a battle between truck versus moose, you'd be surprised how many times the moose actually pulls away and wins on that one. Or would you? I don't know. They're massive. That was a main warning I got whenever I went to Alaska. I was like, okay, don't go on, like, you don't, like, I was going on a trip with my dad, and my dad was like, oh, I'm gonna go do, like, I'm gonna go, you know, get some exercise, I'm gonna go for a run. And the guy was like, yeah, maybe don't do that. There are moose out there and they will kill you. What? What do you mean there are moose out there and they'll kill us? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Just a very, very large, massive creature. Built like a fucking tank. You'd think it would just be the bears that you need to be scared of, but no. I'm going to assume that the mentality that deer are asshole in Nada is a big enough thing that apparently it just translated them to being enemies in this game. Or maybe it's like the deer and Nada are the most popular thing, so let's turn them into enemies. I don't know. Oh, I see a collectible. Yeah! Nada Prefecture. I am perusing, I am looking all over the place. Thought you were being sneaky. No one is sneaky from me. Oh shit, I nearly forgot to do something. Sorry, that isn't... What the... Hang on. There's a thing that I need to do. My bad. I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it. Just a moment. Didn't actually announce that I was doing the stream. Whoops. I'm actually stupid. I'm actually so pretty that it's unreal. Again, like damn Narcissus I am. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Oh. I'm so damn pretty. Give me just a moment. Give me but a moment. I'll figure this out because I'm just so pretty. Hang on. I'll figure this out. Just give me 1 minute. I didn't actually do the announcement. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. There we go. Alright, I think I did it now. It should be good now. Gotta remember to do all your due diligences. Problem is, I kind of suck, and I kind of just forget shit all the time. Hey, Scoop, how's it going? What knowledge? Give me your knowledge. Buddha statue nostrils. A pillar in Todaiji Temple features a hole the same size as the nostril to the temple's giant Buddha statue. You can even try climbing through. I would not. Hey, Black Wolf Diamond. Yeah, that's a thing that I don't... No, that's okay. I don't want to go through the nostrils of a Buddha statue. That's okay. I don't want to do that. I wouldn't say I'm claustrophobic, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm for, you know, being in tight and close spaces either. Especially if I can't get out of those tight and close spaces. No, I'm okay. That's not on the top of my to-do list. If I'm being perfectly honest with you. I've heard enough stories by, like, oh, we're gonna go into this cave. We're gonna go into this cave and we're gonna go looking around, and it's, oh man, it's a really tight-ass cave for us to go exploring through. Why? Okay, but why though? Why though? There's a lot of cool stuff that you can do that doesn't involve you putting immediately, that doesn't just involve you, like, I'm gonna just stick myself in a cave. A really tight, narrow passage. This probably sounds a little risque, but no, just no. If there's a chance I can't come back out, no, I'm okay. I'm good. Call me boring if you'd like, but I'm okay. There's one adventure I don't need to go on. Scoop, I know you're here somewhere. I know you're here, Scoop. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, Scoop. You're gonna tell me all about all the trivia that you have. You're gonna tell me all the trivia you know. Or so help me. Oh. 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 Well then. Well then. Oh, 1 minute, Black Wolf. Last time I was in a tight space was walking up an old church tower and the steps were wonky. I almost tripped in because of the footing decided it no longer wanted to exist. That sounds terrible. I feel like that's a basic primal fear of like... I'm not like... It's very easy to just say like, oh, I'm acrophobic and I wouldn't want to be up somewhere high. It's like, yeah, mainly because gravity is an unforgiving mistress who, yeah, you're not going to win that matchup. It's not a good idea. But it's mainly like the fear of falling. I feel like that's a universal fear. Because it just makes you feel uncomfortable. Or maybe it excites you. I don't know, because like some amusement park rides are specifically on the concept of like, yeah, it'll bring your heart rate up. I don't like the idea of falling. It's not fun for me. Try to avoid it where I can. I'm trying to be efficient with. So you've chosen death. It didn't have to be that way. You could have just walked away. But no. You decided it was more important to just, you know, take a pot shot at me. And now look at you. Now look what happened. Take that, Sawsbuck. Take that, Deerling. Alright. Alright, I guess that's not the correct answer. Someone who has just fallen on a flat surface, it's really not a vibe. Yeah, no. Hey there, Crashstar. Hey, Speedstar. Good to see you. Good to see you. We are going through the lovely Nara Prefecture. Been good. Good to hear. Hinamatsuri. March 3rd is the Hinamatsuri Doll Festival, as well as Goldfish Day in Japan. In the past, families would display goldfish along with the dolls on this day. Okay. That's cool. Goldfish Day. I'll need to go through all this stuff again with color. Bakeru. Oh, whoa. Yeah. This is Bakeru. I don't know if you were here for... I don't recall if you were here for the previous stream here, Speedstar, but Bakeru is essentially a spiritual successor to Ganbare, or Mystical Ninja Goemon. Or at least so I was told. I wasn't. Well, it's pretty fun. It is currently on Steam. It is currently on Switch. It's not super pricey. I think it's around like 30, 40 bucks. It's a pretty fun, solid platformer. It's got some action bits to it. Not full on Devil May Cry, but it's got some cool stuff. You got your dodges, you got your perfect dodges, you got your parries. You got different forms you can change into. And it is all tacked in with a nice Japanese folk hero aesthetic. I've been enjoying this a good deal. I saw a little bit of the artwork. I saw a bit of the artwork, and I heard an announcement. I was like, I'll check that out. You little. Yay! You ass. Okay. Damn. This is the yokai monsters especially. We haven't really seen that many yokai specifically. It's actually what kind of interesting. We haven't seen, like, we've seen oni, but that kind of is, we haven't seen like any super wild and wacky, oh, there they are. Deer crackers. Rend the deer crackers unto the deer. Otherwise, apparently, you will have much fear. Look, man, they're not all gonna be bangers. Sometimes my on-the-fly stuff is really hit or miss. Fear the deer. There you go. That's an easy one. Got a favorite Japanese food? A favorite Japanese food. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, Speedstar. I haven't had that much Japanese food. I've not had that much. You would think, like, oh, ramen is the go-to food for many college students, but I never actually had any back when I was in college. It never popped up. Never actually had any. I'm trying to think of any other... No, I don't think I do. I haven't really... I have a very unrefined palate, evidently. I haven't had that many worldwide foods. I would love to try some. Man. Well, if you have recommendations, by all means, let me know and I'll definitely look into it. There might be like world markets or something like that around where I live, so I might be able to give it a little taste. If you have some recommendations that you think would be pretty tasty, I am all ears. I am all for trying to expand my horizons. Sushi and tempura are big ones. Yeah. Kimari ball. It's used to play an old game. Not the biggest seafood fan, but yeah, I imagine Japanese sushi and tempura are like actual proper sushi is as much as I hear about it. Tempura, my beloved. Okay, tempura. I've definitely had shrimp before. I don't know if that's necessarily the same as tempura. I will definitely give that a try. If it presents itself, I will definitely give it a try. Oh wait, I think... no, that wasn't... I guess, well, hang on, I take that back. I mean, it's kind of... oh, shit, what do you call it? What do you call that kind of meal preparation where it's like a whole big show? It's like a whole big production where they like, they put the food... Hibachi, that's it. Yeah, I've had hibachi a few times. God, the word was not coming to me. Hibachi, yeah. I've had hibachi a few times. So like fried rice. I've had fried rice, but mainly like the stuff that I've had at hibachi is not, I wouldn't say it's super like Japanese coded. Mainly like it's steak or, you know, it's chicken or it's shrimp. Nothing I would say is like, oh, this is prime. This is prime. I recommend takoyaki for an appetizer. Ooh, yeah. I've heard plenty about takoyaki. I am definitely curious. Description up above. There's also takoyaki, which are flour balls with many toppings that have octopus inside. I promise it's tasty. No, I'm aware that it's like fried octopus balls. I've heard. I played Yakuza, where it's popped up a few times, and it looks very tasty. It always looks very tasty. I haven't had octopus before. But it definitely seems like something that looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. At least the presentation of the meal looks very appetizing. How do I get back up there? Oh, probably this. Also, there's okonomiyaki, which are basically lunch pancakes with a savory focused taste rather than sweet. Savory pancakes, huh? Okay. Okonomiyaki. As someone who is half Japanese, I could recommend a few things. Udon is one of my favorite things. I mostly use it for a curry udon soup. I make that. I've also heard of udon. I've heard mixed things about natto. I should get Donbei brand udon. I will definitely jot these down as notes for later. I will definitely jot these things down as notes. If I didn't already have dinner, I would already be pretty hungry. Natto is a hit or miss. Fermented soybeans isn't for everyone. There's a reason I specifically chose the Donbei brand. Interesting. 1 minute. It's a texture thing too. Ah, I see. Yeah, texture is very important when it comes to, like, mouthfeel is very important whenever you're having when you're eating. Ah, I saw you. I found you, you little shit. That's actually what you are. That's what you're based off of. Oh, speaking of red bean, dorayaki is a fun bread sweet with red bean paste inside. First, fluorescent lights. Fluorescent lights were first used in Japan to copy murals in temples. Back then, they were a precious commodity. Oh. Hayaki, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, one more scoop. And then I think the natto will be complete. Let's go look around for this little guy. Oh. Sorry. I get a message right now. Kurobuta sausages. They are peak sausages for me. I will definitely use the logs for... I'll definitely use the logs to look into expanding my palate. This is all very good stuff. As someone who kind of generally eats... It's expensive, but a fun monthly treat. Tonkatsu is great as well. Oh, yeah. It's like pork. I've heard good things about tonkatsu. I've heard about chashu ramen. I've heard that's pretty good. I see you, Scoop. Nara Park cleaners. The deer in Nara Park produce almost 1 ton of poo every day. However, bugs get rid of the poo and the park doesn't smell. A ton! Fried pork cutlet, yeah. That seems like that would require a lot of bugs. Japanese cheesecakes. My word, they are fluffy. If the goal of this is to make Crash hungry, congratulations. You are succeeding. I'm also very much into the world of confections. I do have a pretty damn good, I do have a pretty big sweet tooth. Love me some sweets. Okay, nada. Hello, sir. Oh, if it isn't Yuriko, I hear you're really helping Bakeru out. That's right. How can I not help the hero of the Tanuki? All while charging a hefty fee. Excuse me? I provide you critical service at the lowest prices possible. Anyway, just come see me if you ever need anything. Oh, Yuriko's a stand-up gal. Oh, God. All right, Nada is taken care of. So that was number 17. I think I already went to... Let's see. Went to Kyoto, that's 19. Is Hyogo 18? No, that's 20. Okay. Oracle Boat Race. Ah, it's another one of these. Soka. I also recommend onigiri, which are rice balls, or as the Pokemon dub calls it, jelly-filled donuts for a while. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. All right. I know how this goes by now. Scoop is hiding right here. He is. You little. What do you have to say this time? Fluffy heaping snow. The most snow in Japan can be found on Mount Ibuki at the border between Shiga and Gifu prefectures. Snowfall there can reach 11.32 meters or 38 feet. That's taller than some Buddha statues. That's a lot of snow. That's a lot of snow. Yep, there he is again. Long cable car. Shiga Prefecture's Sakamoto Cable is the longest cable car in Japan. Passengers can get scenic views of the famous Lake Biwa. There's usually 3 of him in the area before we actually start the level. Yep, there he is. I've learned my lesson now. Lake Biwa progression. Lake Biwa was once small. It grew over tens of thousands of years and also moved north. Speaking of jelly-filled donuts, I could probably go for a donut, honestly. I usually have those on my cheat day. Bork, bork. Yay! Ski Browsby. Alright. Go, Browsby, go! Ah. Whoa. Go, go. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. Tonight. Be another. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be as quick as the flash and I'll be your hero. Yeah. Japan even has its own take of fried chicken called karaage. I am a fan of fried chicken. I am a pretty big fan of fried chicken. What's up, Scoop? What do you got this time? Tasty water. Good tasting water depends on conditions like water temperature, minerals, CO2 content, and so much more. Okay. It's not really a Japan exclusive thing, but okay. Karaage is good. What exactly makes it different from American fried chicken? Is there a different kind of sauce? Is it a different kind of preparation? It's really juicy. Ooh, I see. Red cognac. Omihachiman City is famous for its red cognac, which is just cognac that's dyed red with iron. The reason for making it red is still a mystery. Okay. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I think I'm confusing that with the other cognac, which is C-O-G-N-A-C. Yo! Shigaraki pottery. That was a really quick and easy level. Okay. Well. These racing stages are fun, but they're just very quick. Yeah! Okay. That's 18. So I think the next one is... Where is it? Hyogo. Hyogo. Wait. Or was it? My brain's already... Okay, yeah. Hyogo. Brilliant Festival Castle. Okay. Oh. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. I see you, Octopi. Octopi Ninja. I knew I'd find you just hanging around somewhere. $10 million night view. The night view of Kobe from Mount Roko in Hyogo Prefecture is called the $10 million night view. This is because this is the cost of Kobe's monthly electricity bill. Yeesh. Oh, Kobe. This is definitely probably not authentic Japanese cuisine, but it does have something to do with Kobe. Shit, stupid. It does have something to do with Kobe, or specifically Neo Kobe. I'm not sure if anybody in the chat is familiar with the game Snatcher. If you're familiar with Hideo Kojima, the Metal Gear guy, he did a few other games besides Metal Gear. There was Snatcher and there was Policenauts. These were kind of visual novel games, sort of. They were visual novel-esque, but they also had like shooting sections and action sections that were a bit more involved, shall we say, than just like, oh, pick the right dialogue option. And one of the things, it was basically set like in a futuristic city. For Snatcher, it was kind of like, the name kind of says it all. People were getting body snatched by robots. But the thing that one of the things that they brought up early on was a thing called Neo Kobe style pizza, which I think is just basically dunking either a cheese pizza or a pepperoni pizza into a soup. You just kind of dunk it in there, and then you wait for it to float back up, and then you eat it right there. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I doubt it. I think that's just a thing Kojima made up, I guess. I wouldn't know 100% for sure. I've heard that it's alright. Oh my goodness. King Cranker, thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I think actually takoyaki is one of the foods that you can have as a healing item. Jeez Louise. This stage is rather large. I see you, Scoop. What's up, Scoop? Akashiyaki dumplings. Akashiyaki, also called tamagoyaki by locals, are egg-rich dumplings cooked on a special copper plates and dipped in broth. Mm. I don't know how often I've actually had dumplings. I don't think I actually have. Oh, there's stuff over here. There's things. Get the thing. Get the thing. Momotaro just seems like objectively one of the better forms because it's just like, okay, I can hover around and just shoot stuff from a distance. This is pretty handy. I probably should switch up a little bit. Daruma! Make a wish! Okay. Oh, look, it's the it's the fish. But they have the silly little mouth on it. Oh, boy. Kill him! I'm just gonna go ahead and go up here for a little bit. I don't need to be hanging around down there, actually. It's okay. I don't actually need to be in that general vicinity. The shoot stings begins! Okay. Now I can finish the stage if I want to, but I want to find all the collectibles. I want to find the collectible. Oh, there's one. Hey! Oi! An abacus? Alright, I missed the pennant somewhere. But that's fine. I'll look for it. Scoop, are you in here? No? Okay. Ah! Ow. Oh boy. He's a big boy. Stop it. Stop it. Go down. Get the thing. Get the thing. Ah. No, Tanuki friend. Tanuki friend. Little Tanuki friend. Yeah. All right, we found the little. I see you, Scoop. Tell me your secrets. Paper cuts hurt. No shit. If you get a microscope and look at the edge of a piece of paper, you'll see that the edges are quite jagged. No wonder paper cuts are so painful. You'll also notice that every single, the Tanuki friend is a little guy. Yeah. They're little guys with big balls. I'm sorry, that just, it always pops up in my head. They're just little guys, but their balls are huge. I mean, go off, I guess, but still. Just oh boy. Don't mind me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm a little guy in your walls, and you can't stop me. Was there a thing? There was no thing, only betrayal. Well, I don't want to get the thing just yet. I want to get all the collectibles. I want to find the collectibles. I wheezed so hard and choked on my drink. Whoops. Yeah, that's an occupational hazard here on old Crash Stars channel. I probably should put that as like a PSA one of these days or some kind of warning at the beginning of one of my streams. That should probably just be there. Warning, don't drink or eat anything while you're watching my streams. Chances are I will verbally flashbang you. And honestly, I can't have someone choking and possibly, you know, I can't have someone choking and potentially dying on my... because of one of my streams. I can't have that on my conscience. Shortest national highway. National Route 174 in Kobe City is the shortest national highway in Japan. It's only around 187 meters or 613 feet long. Damn. Alright, there's still 2 more souvenirs and 1 more. Boo! That's okay. That's alright. Chasoo! I just had to look really hard. Oh, is there a thing in here? Yeah, that was where he was. There's no goodies in here, only a small Tanuki child. Wait, I don't want to be in here. I actually don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. I'm just gonna go down to the bottom. Go Naruto Grandma. Because that is the voice actor for Naruto voicing Bakeru. Not every shonen protagonist needs to be voiced by a grandmother, but some of the more popular ones are. I'll put you out of your misery there, bud. I do love Pocky and Hello Panda Choco snacks. I have heard about Pocky. I have heard that it is a very delectable little chocolate stick, little chocolate treat. It has also been used for many what do you call it? They're easier to find. Yeah, no, I've definitely seen Pocky in like my local grocery store pop up a few times. They have also been they've also, if anime is anything to go off of, they're also responsible for many an indirect kiss. How scandalous. Hello Panda is tasty. Duly noted. I gotta look on every level, evidently. Okay. Gotta love the Pocky game. Never played it myself. And even if I did have Pocky, I'd probably be like, no, this is my Pocky. I bought it. I don't want your germs on my Pocky. It's my candy. You go buy your own. You can have a stick. You may have a stick, but I want mine. What are the names of those little... Oh, ponderings, I think is a thing. Those are like little Japanese donuts, yeah? Is that what they're called? I think I've seen them. I think I've seen them pop up a few times on my feed. Is that effectively what they are, or are they completely different? I'm uncertain. I do not know. Oh. Oh, you were still there. Okay. Can you take Bakeru higher? how do I get over there? Yeah, ponder rings are good. I've heard good things about them. I may want one. Don't know. Oh, definitely a thing I need to look into. Got a lot of stuff I've got a lot of stuff on the list of stuff to possibly look into, probably cooking for myself. It's a much lighter and chewier than a standard donut. Ah, lighter and chewier. I see. Soka. Where am I? Where could I possibly be missing the thing? There's a thing I'm clearly... Is it over there? It's made of mochi flour rice. Oh, it's made of mochi flour. Isn't there like a character in Monster Rancher that's basically based on mochi? Isn't that like the main character? The little penguin looking thing? Isn't he like based on mochi? He's like a little pink penguin, but he's got like mochi, yeah. He's got like a little, he's a pink penguin, he's got a little green shell on his back. I thought his name basically meant like void or whatever, or null. Counter! Eesh. That guy was a jerk. Insert me drilling here. Pudding, custard, pudding. Oh, damn it. Pudding, custard, pudding. I thought pudding meant pudding. It is. Okay. Oh, pudding is just a type of pudding. Gotcha. Gotcha. Pudding and pudding are the same. Gotcha. Understood. Okay. Clearly my third eye is not opening up super hard of how to find some of these collectibles. So these might be a thing I need to come back for. Because I don't want to be stuck on the same level all day. I already found the tanuki, so... Custard pudding is the tastiest pudding I've ever had. Man! Oh! Kote! Where am I going? Where am I running? This way? Oh, hey. Oh, no, wait, this is where the collectible was. Damn it. Daifuku is nice as well. Daifuku. I've heard of it. I'm not sure. I don't recall what it is specifically. I guess I need to go down a level. Find that Find the Oni gentleman again. Ah! Hey, look! I found a thing. I found a thing. Intentionally, I found that thing so easily. It was right there, and I just found it because I'm mochi stuffed with a sweet filling, commonly anko, which is sweetened red bean paste. I've heard many a tale of red bean in its taste. Seems to be the go-to for Japanese sweets. I assume Japanese red beans are a bit different from American red beans because usually whenever we have red beans, or at least where I'm from, the red beans that we have for our food is generally savory in nature, not really sweet at all. Okay, now I'm definitely going in circles. I've been on this stage for quite some time. Now I would like to leave. I would like to leave the stage now. I'm just gonna go over here. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, you guys can just go ahead and chest all over the place. I'm fine. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, there's the door. Is that where the Oni is? Yes, it is. Yeah, you can go ahead and just chill out there, bud. I'm just gonna go up here. It's okay, I don't want any. Eh. Is Scoop behind one of these? No, he is not. Okay, so I missed the mid one, and I missed the last souvenir. Oh yeah, there's also dango. Oh yeah, I've heard plenty about dango. Japanese skewered dumplings of rice flour with sweetening toppings. Mmm. I bet that souvenir is in that little tiny hole. I bet it's in there. I'm gonna take one more look. I have nothing but hope in my heart that it's probably in there. I bet it's somewhere in here. I betcha. I betcha. It's somewhere in here. I bet it's that little teleporter. I bet it is. And I was right. All right, I'll get that last bit. Thank Monster Hunter Rise for never letting me forget. Akashayaki. Okay. I want to get that last piece of trivia, as opposed to having to come back here. All right. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm pulling this up real quick. I'm pulling this up real quick to help me out. Let's see. Field goal. Just a moment. Just a moment. Okay. Oh, that little bitch. Oh, that little bitch. That little. That little. That little. That little. Ooh. Ooh, that little. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you a nasty little bitch. Ooh, you nasty. Ooh, you nasty. You little nasty bitch. You little nasty fucker. You absolute little chode. Cherry blossom crawl. Cherry blossoms bloom across Japan from south to north at the pace of a crawling baby. That's also about as fast as I walk. Yeah, yeah, you think you're moving slow now. You pull that shit again, you ain't gonna be moving very fast. You'll be moving slower than that. I had something. But I lost it. Just don't do that. Stop being a dick. Just give me the information. I want to hear the trivia. If the price is great enough, you can convince a man to walk barefoot through hell. Evidently, if the trivia is good enough, yeah, I guess. That is such a raw fucking line, by the way, from supposedly a children's cartoon. Alright, now I have all the things. I have all the things. Now I can leave. No, didn't you hear I can leave now? I can leave. I'm allowed. I'm allowed to leave. I'm allowed to leave. It's okay. It's alright. I'm allowed to leave now. Tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Bird. Birdie, birdie, bird. Alright, finally. I did it! I got all the things. I got all the things. Oh, that's some mighty ominous energy coming from the Osaka prefecture. It's off the charts. This ain't anything like we've seen before. This might mean a Nanakusa girl is being held there. This might put us in some danger, but we're heading to Osaka. Yay, Osaka. Let's go to Osaka, guys. I already like how this is. I already like the name of this one. God, this game is making me want to go back to Japan. It is definitely doing its best to give me plenty of reason of like saying like, oh, hang on, let me go ahead and adjust the thing. Whoop, that's not the thing I wanted to do. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm adjusting. There we go. Yes. A giant robot has appeared. A giant robot has appeared. Is the giant robot my friend? I hope it is. I hope the giant robot is my friend. I like giant robots. Yeah? That doesn't look like a friendly giant robot. Mega Takoyaki, Battered King. Oh. Whoa, that thing is huge! How do we even fight it? This isn't like what I imagined. Our enemy is bigger than a building. Gramps, this is no time to be laughing. Don't underestimate our battleship, boy. She's the Tanuki clan's pride and joy. Hey, clown! Hope you're ready for a good whooping. Taste the Bunbuku's full power! It's SmackDown time! Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Game, don't do this to me. Don't make me love you even more. Ah! Yes! Ah! Yo! Ah! Ah! He's got a pompadour! Yo! Oh, massive iron tanuki bunbuku. Okay, okay, fight! Yes, it's like No More Heroes 2. Found the bunbuku, ultimate mode, bunbuku. Battle using the Tanuki clan's ultimate weapon. Left punch, right punch. Blast punch, double blast punch. Guard, sidestep, ultimate. Oh, 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 talk dirty to me. Fucking talk dirty to me. Yes! Oh, yes. I've only had the Bunbuku robot for a day, but I absolutely love him and I cherish everything about him. Oh, look how fucking ultimate move. Yo! Hell yeah, Batman! Oh, you should have stayed down, boy. You should have stayed down. You should have stayed the fuck down. This only gets worse for you, hombre. This only gets worse for you, bud. Oh. Hmm. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you real hard. Yes! Ora, 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 ora! I would love to build a Bunbuku bot and display it. They had a thing for like the, I forget what the name is, for the Live Alive robot. Or I think they had like a little model kit for it. Gunpla is fun. It's also very zen and relaxing. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. I'm warning you. I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen. You wouldn't listen. Perfect! Oh, I got trivia and souvenirs for how awesome I punched that thing. Oh, cool, the first Nanakusa girl. Yeah! Nazuna of the Nanakusa girls. Thank you for saving me. I'm Nazuna of one of the 7 Nanakusa girls. Oracle Saitaro captured me and sealed this land with his evil powers. My name's Bakeru. Me and my friends are trying to find all the Nanakusa girls. We need your help to save Japan. Oh my, I'll help in any way I can. Miss Nazuna, would you happen to know where the other girls are? I don't know any exact locations, but I sent a faint presence to the west. I'm sorry that I can't be of more help. Okay. No, that's perfect. We can make progress now that we know which direction to go. What's with the overly positive attitude? Something's changing you, Bakeru. Are you putting on an act because she's cute? What? That's stupid. I'm just trying to save Japan. Thanks, Bakeru. I'll do what I can. 6 more to go. I like this game. I like this game. So many of the games I've been streaming lately have been so damn charming. They've all been very, very fun. Very fun and charming. Hiroshima, Yamaguchi, Shimano, Okoyama. Ask the ferryman. Don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side. Let's look at all the cool shit I've unlocked. Look at all the cool stuff I have. Oh, look at that. Kushikatsu sword, not edible. Then why did you make it out of katsu? Osaka. Mega takoyaki figure. A piping hot victory for me. Osaka. Ooh. There is also... I guess trivia's on the main menu. Yeah. You have any new masks for me? What do you mean they're not in stock? Should I just buy masks? Will you give them to me then? Fine, I'll buy a Tengu mask. And I'll buy the Red Ranger mask. I should probably swap up my mask a little bit. I could go red, but that's not that different. Yeah, Tengu mask. When Japan returns to normal, we should throw a huge party. Yeah. Isn't that the whole antagonist thing? They're throwing like a weird party kind of thing, like a whole festival ass thing. Whatever. Far be it from me to piss on anybody's parade. That's not my MO. Menu. Okay. Trivia book. So much trivia. So much trivia. Buckteeth blade, what? Buckteeth blade. A deba bocho is a type of Japanese kitchen knife. Deba means buckteeth in Japan, and the inventor of these knives had buck teeth. Crispy momiji tempura. Momiji tempura is a specialty of the Mino City, Osaka. The main ingredient is actually colorful maple leaves. They definitely look tasty. Solka. Beef udon sans udon. Beef soup is an Osaka specialty that became a specialty when people would order beef udon without the udon noodles. Well, then you're just ordering the beef. Hot sushi sides. Piping hot tea and wasabi are staples of sushi restaurants. Apparently they have antibacterial properties. Grassroot bird names. In Japan, women who make announcements from campaign cars are called warbler ladies, and men are called crow boys. Aha! 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 260 bits of trivia. Damn. How much trivia do I have right now? Am I halfway? No, not even. Okoyama. Ask the ferryman for directions. But don't pay him till he gets you to the other side. As that song goes. Don't pay the ferryman. They are hauling ass. Oh, can't go in there. All right, Scoop, where are you? Don't you play ball with me. They are schmoovin'. Indeed, they are schmoovin'. They are schmoovin' and they are groovin'. Scoop, I know you're around here. You will give me your trivia. You will rend unto me your trivia. Rend unto Crash what is Crash's. I know you're around here, you little... I know you're around here somewhere. When I find you, when I get you, when I get you, when I get you. Me when I get you, me when I fucking get you. Your trivia, hand it over now. What's the fun fact? Say the fucking fun fact. Tell me the damn fun fact, or it's not, or it's gonna be a very unfun fact for you in about 30 seconds. Do I go through one of these? Oh, ferryman, I gotta get on the boat. Obviously, I must get on the boat. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for him. Ugh. Scoop, where are you? Don't make me ask twice. I bet he's around here somewhere. I bet he's around here somewhere. Ah! When I catch you, Scoop, when I catch you. Tell me the fun fact, nerd. Damn it. Tell me the fun fact. Tell me all the interesting things about your culture. Tell me them. I wish to become more knowledgeable about the world. Don't gatekeep the trivia for me, man. Don't do that. It's not cool. I can't believe Scoop is gatekeeping knowledge. He would. He's gatekeeping the knowledge by virtue of not being immediately in my immediate proximity. How dare he? Ah. What? Quick, man. Oh, you wouldn't. Bet you're up there. I bet you're up here. I bet you're somewhere up here. What are you even doing, man? What are you even doing up here? You're not even on a route. You don't even have the excuse of saying like, "Oh, I'm doing a route." No, you're just doing donuts up here. There you are, Scoop. Blue blood. Horseshoe crabs have blue blood. Their blood has antibacterial properties and is currently used in the medical field. What doesn't have antibacterial properties? Seems like 90% of the stuff that you talk about has some form of antibacterial properties to it. Everything's antibacterial. It is the healthiest place. Your trivia is the healthiest shit ever, apparently. Did you know that I'm antibacterial? I can never get sick. In fact, even the inevitability of death is not so for me. It is my curse, but also a blessing. So why do you think I have so much knowledge? I've lived for eons, Bakeru. Eons, I say. Double checking this, just to make sure. I'm double checking this. You can never be too sure with this kind of stuff. You can never be too sure. Ah. Okay. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss a thing. I think I might have missed a thing back there. I'm gonna go back. If I can avoid doing, not it. A different one. I must find a vending machine. I must find a vending machine and smack it. I believe that's the run. Is this it? No, it's not this one. There's definitely a vending machine that I need to go smack. I need to go give it a nice whacking. This is the issues with collectathons. I need to find everything. Collect everything. Otherwise, I start getting anxious. Some just doesn't sit right with me. And then I just start... I need all the knowledge. I need everything. I need to get the thing. Otherwise, it's not right. It's not perfect. Yeah. Dick! I saw that coming too. I saw that coming too. Alright, you wanna play rough? Yeah, I also can play zoner if you want. I can play zoner too. How rude of that enemy. How rude! I can play zoner too. I see you, Scoop. Scoop! Give me a Pepsi. So I can throw it at something. You found Mio. Just wanted a Pepsi. Yeah. No, Scoop's down there. He's down there. And he's taunting me. I see you. Inventor of tactile paving. Tactile paving for the blind was invented by a man from Okayama, Japan. He wanted to help his friend who had difficulty seeing. That's very nice of him. That's very nice. Throw it at Scoop. You look thirsty. Have a Pepsi. You look thirsty, nerd. Have a Pepsi. I'm not gonna drink it. Not necessarily because I have an inherent distaste for Pepsi. It's just I just don't drink soda anymore. What the? Oh, we're doing this, are we? Okay. Ah, don't you feel like a fool. Wow, okay, that's a whole lot of something. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I see a souvenir. Yeah. Kibidango for making friends. Oh, it's just like Momotaro. I shoot out Kibidango with my Momotaro gun. Because that is how Momotaro befriended the dog, pheasant, and monkey. Counter. Okay, where was that other one? There was another souvenir. I clearly skipped one. I clearly skipped the souvenir. Yorashimataro! Oh, I see it. It's over there. Thank you, draw distance. Thank you, draw distance. You're not quick, man, so stop acting like it. You're not one of my favorite Mega Man bosses, so stop acting like you are. I got the pennant! Okay. Oh. And... there you are, Scoop. Give me the information. Give me the fucking fun fact. How to select grapes. The powdery white coating on grapes actually indicates freshness. Shiny grapes may look pretty, but they might not be as fresh. Ah, I see. Solka, solka. Don't get the grapes that are shiny, get the ones that have the white dust on them. The white coating. That's probably better, I guess. Mm-hmm. What are you even doing with all this stuff? You're just throwing it in the water. This is hardly an efficient system. Oh. I see you, Scoop. I see you right there, and I see you're being blocked by that other guy. Not for much longer, though. Alright, give me the information. Barley tea twist. If you add milk and sugar to barley tea, it tastes like coffee milk? That's one yummy way to avoid caffeine. Huh. I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know. I don't drink coffee. Never was a big fan of the taste. Boop boop boop. What? Hey. Is there things up here? I'm gonna say no. I saw that. I don't appreciate it. Eh. Ah! Eh. Fishing attack. Souvenir. Yeah, jeans? Okoyama denim. All right. Scoop. Scoop, I'm not asking, I'm telling. Where are you? Where is your little poo-shaped ass? Ah, okay. Solka, solka. Okay, I think he's... There you are. The Land of Sunshine. Okoyama is called the Land of Sunshine because it rarely ever rains. Is that a good thing? That's what you get for starting shit. Eh. Stage cleared. I got all the things. I've grabbed all the things. Things acquired. Okay, Okoyama, done. Hiroshima, is that 23? Yep, watch your feet. Watch your feet in Hiroshima. Watch your feet, walk way above the sea. Watch your feet. Careful. Oh, auto-scroller, okay. I don't need it just yet. I'm watching my feet. Don't fall in the water. Otherwise, you'll sink and drown. What are the deer doing here? Ugh. These are all mine. Scoop. Metal utensil discomfort. Have you ever felt discomfort after biting down on a metal spoon? This occurs when electrical current is created in your mouth. Ah. Solka, solka. Moment. I'm checking. Okay. Bye-bye. Just The angle of this audio scroller bothers me. I don't know why. It is a little awkward, isn't it? Auto scrollers can be kind of hit or miss in general. Fish, fish, fish. Scoop. What is a called? The commonly used it's called a tilde. You can use it to mean approximately, as in 5 minutes left. Yeah. I'm just gonna run around in circles. You can't stop me. What? Someone wasn't watching their step, were they? Go fishing. Get away from me. You guys are rude. I see you, Scoop. I see you trying to hide. You won't escape me. Regional dialects. The verb hashiru means to run, but in Hiroshima dialect, it also means to be sore. Basically, hashiru, too much, and your legs will be hashiru. If you run too much, your legs will be sore. It's always on site with Scoop. I want this guy dialed in. I am dialed into your location, Scoop. I know where you are. I know what you did. Yeah. Don't come. No, stop it. Well, that was your fault. That's your fault. And try to add wasabi to my pork chop. Just had spicy seaweed, and we back to the Japanese game. Try to add wasabi to my pork chop. Hey, Tema, how you doing? We were talking about Japanese cuisine not too long ago. And now I have a whole new list of foods to add to stuff I can go ahead and try to find to eat. I got a lot of recommendations. It's Tanuki Tuesday. Ackle has Monday Gun Day, or Monday Gun Day Fun Day. I have Tuesday Tanuki Tuesday. Yeah, that's what I'll call it. Though I don't think this is gonna last nearly as long as say Gunvolt. I got the pennant. 1 minute. Ah. Okay. What, this game, what, this game is short-lived as Okami or something? Short-lived? No, I just don't think it's like a overly long game. I'm pretty sure Okami was longer than this. I don't know if I'm halfway through or not, but I don't imagine this is gonna take me like multiple streams. Kumano brushes. Transform with makeup. Makeover, 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 makeover. Well, what was the point of those characters? What was the point of that? Like, I think this game might be like, in general, yeah, Okami-dan is a thing too, if you want to be reminded. Maybe I might do Okami later, but at the moment, I'm good with just being an extra in colors streams for Okami. That's okay right now. I have other games I want to pursue and play. Scoop. The makeup of mayo. If you freeze mayonnaise and then thaw it, you'll be able to see its 3 main ingredients: oil, vinegar, and eggs, separated in layers. So much oil. Okay. Why would you freeze mayo? Why would you freeze mayo? Is there a particular reason for that? Shit. Also, as far as like Okami and stuff like that goes, I don't, well, I think I kind of have a thing going for, to play DS games on stream. I think, maybe that might be in the cards. It's gonna need more testing than anything. Damn it. But Okami-den is not the first game I have on the list. No, it's something else that I have planned if I decide to do some DS games on stream. I have one particular in mind that is a nostalgic title for me that I played when I was a wee little babbin. Not wee babbin. I was young, but I wasn't super young. Or was I? I don't know how long it's been since I played that particular game. But would be surprised if it isn't Pokemon. It's not gonna be Pokemon. I already did Pokemon. On stream. I did the Infinite Fusion stream. I'm good. I don't think I need to do another Pokemon stream for a little while. Let's see. Double checking to make sure I'm not going on ahead without getting information from our favorite little... Get up there. Get up there. Oh, it was in the rock. Solka. Hey, Scoop. Egg expiration dates. In Japan, the expiration date on a carton of eggs indicates when the eggs are safe to eat raw. Of course, the fresher the better. I was recommended a few times that Pokemon roguelike, but I don't want to add too many roguelikes to the list. I'm not 100% sure when the full release of Hades 2 is coming out, but that's probably going to be the roguelite that I mess with. Unless I decide to show off more of like Astral Ascent, which I beat, and I got the platinum on that off stream. So if I stream it again, it would probably just be to show off the cool shit that I have. That one is a weird on and off again stream. Souvenir. Ooh. Okonomiyaki. Hot, savory, and salty. I don't want to mess with the Nara deer again. They're being mean. Stop it. Stage cleared. Yeah, I did it. That reminds me, we still need to look for Tanuki like the elder asked us to. You have any tips for finding them? I almost forgot to tell you, the Tanuki clan, they're good at shapeshifting, but bad at staying still. Even when I change forms, I can't help but wiggle around a little. I see, basically we need to see what's moving. Yep, Gramps is dependent on me, so we should look around whenever we can. I mean, we've found a bunch of them so far. We found a bunch of them. Full speed ahead. Crossing the Sky Bridge. Shimane. I thought it said Shimano. Might be. Ah. Immediately. The Skyward Bridge. Eshima Ohashi Bridge connects Shimane and Totori prefectures. It is called the Pedal to the Metal Slope because traffic appears to zoom down it. Although now that you mention it, Tema, Samurai Warriors Pokemon is an interesting idea. Oh look, Scoop is there again. How clams breathe. Shijima clams get oxygen by poking their tube-like siphons out of the sand they're buried in. They breathe and eat at the same time. Did you save everyone yet? Hey, Color! How's it going? No. I've saved one Nanakusa girl. I have saved a couple more Tanuki. And then I have saved, oh yeah, we had a giant robot. We had a giant robot fight. That was pretty cool. Oh, we also found some more trivia. Never really watched anything Pokemon Conquest, despite having played some mainline Muso games. I mean, look, the only thing you really need to know is, like, Nobunaga Oda is either the best guy ever or the worst guy ever. It's hard to really infer that. I don't know, man. Personally, I like Masamune Date. I'm a really big fan of his aesthetic. I think it's cool. The big old crescent moon helmet is definitely pretty rad. Hello, Color. How are you doing?
I'm feeling pretty okay. Feeling the look, I want to hang out with friends and this would be my break time.
That's all good. How did your stream go?
Oh, stream went okay. Just doing some drawings. It's one of those, you know, you do a craft for so long and then you're like, oh, I'm tired now.
Yeah.
I need a break from it.
Look, trust me, I don't have to. Sometimes, like, I get auditions here and there for projects, but like, I mean, you do a dedicated stream to doing drawing. I might need to do a voiceover stream one of these days. Just have
How would that go?
Say again?
How would that go? How does a voiceover stream go?
I don't know. I assume it'd be something akin to like those karaoke streams, something like that. I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know. Again, I'm just pondering. It's a look. Once I learn more skills, I can add more stuff to the rotation.
Black Wolf Diamond, hello. Fancy meeting you here. Been a long time.
We were talking about Japanese cuisine a little earlier in the stream. As I had mentioned, like, aside from hibachi, I have never really... my palate is pretty limited to just stateside stuff.
I feel like there are some pockets of stateside that could get a lot of stuff, but, like, are you thinking of trying to find some more, or what?
I mean, I'm sure I have, like, an international store for, like, you know, non-American cuisine. Damn it, stop running so fast, Bakeru. I'm trying to look for all this stuff. But no, I'm always up for, like, expanding my horizons and seeing if there's, like, cool new stuff to try out, or if there's, like, tasty treats from all over the globe. I'd love to try out some new different stuff.
Oh.
So I was asking, Black Wolf and Speedstar were kind enough to make a lot of suggestions for me to look into. Are there any particular favorites of yours, Color?
Oh, man. So... there is...
Yeah.
What's it called again? That's the thing. I'm trying to remember the name.
All good.
What's it called? Kakuni.
Kakuni.
Kakuni is Japanese braised pork. They generally use like pork belly, and it's like a thick cut, but they braise it for that's low and slow enough that it becomes the melt in your mouth kind of taste. Ooh. So the pork belly is like you could cut it with a fork kind of deal. It's so tasty.
Emma is also liking that.
Yeah, there's a Vietnamese there's a lot of things in Asian cultures that overlap with each other. So like if you say braised pork belly, there's different versions of it. Same thing with curries. Same thing with certain different like dishes and such. So this pork belly is definitely one of those. If you bring it to another Asian person, they'll be like, "Oh yes, it's exactly like our version of this, but different flavors."
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So I love pork belly. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, there's always hot pot or shabu shabu, depending on how you want to call it, or yakiniku. I'm a big meat lover though. So.
Hey, look, preaching to the choir here.
Yeah.
I just had pretty much nothing but protein today, so yeah.
Let's see.
Protein blasted.
Protein blasted.
Pretty much. Like I had chicken for lunch well, wings, and then I had a steak for dinner. So yeah.
Oh, damn.
Tons of protein. Hello, Scoop. I'll have to tell S-Color about fact check all this other trivia.
Oh boy.
Shimane's Candle Island. When the sun sets behind the tip of Candle Island's tail, narrow spire, it looks like a lit candle. How very romantic. Yeah, apparently the Bunbuku can transform into a giant robot with a pompadour.
Oh.
Go figure. Soba. How's soba? Is soba good?
Soba's very, very good. Think of thicker and more chewier noodles, but they're very the idea of it is that because a lot of people like the noodle taste, right?
Yeah.
In Japan, if you find a meteorite buried in the ground, belongs to the owner of the land. Huh.
If it's on if it's on the ground, it's finders keepers.
Keepers chase.
Do you have a meteor on your property, Color?
No, I don't. I live in an apartment. I don't have land.
Well, if it lands in your apartment, it's yours.
Wait a minute. I guess.
If it's a small enough one where it's not gonna do too much damage, then it's yours. You get to have that. Also, hello, Devin.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I like round meal. An orb of mac and cheese and pork. Okay, Steel, come on. Feeds 5 men. Or feeds 3 men.
So men in Japanese means noodles.
I thought men was like a part of the body. That's why in like kendo it's like man dokote.
Oh no, that's a different type of men.
Ah.
Remember, words can mean many different things. Shiro can mean castle and wife.
we actually Hiroshima, or here it's part of the trivia that actually just popped up. That can mean run
Hiroshima?
and also soar.
Oh yes.
Hiroshima. No, it's
Hiroshima or
Hiroshima, I think is what was said. It can mean run and it can mean soar.
Oh, Oh, okay. Yeah. No, like phonetics mean nothing. How to put it? Japan is a very context-based language.
Yeah.
It's the onus of the person listening to understand who is speaking.
Gotcha.
So yeah, is that a katamari?
La da 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 katamari damashi. Oh. You weren't there because you were doing the live dub, but when Devin and I were going through Astrobot, they had Katamari Damashi. They had the prince as like one of the little cameos. They also had Amaterasu.
Yeah!
They had Amaterasu and also a little Isun. I will have to show you that at some point when I get a chance. Yes. But it'll probably be whenever I get all the bots so that everybody can see all the cool little references. Like I was already spoiled on my boys being in there, but I was very pleasantly surprised about seeing Ami in there.
The Okami mention was relevant. Yes, it is. Okami's always relevant.
Oh yeah. Amaterasu joined the ranks of Mr. Mosquito.
Mr. Mosquito?
Are you not familiar with that game?
No, I'm not.
I think that was an old PS2 classic. Basically, you were a mosquito, a little mosquito. What is this? Clam miso soup. You played as a mosquito, I believe in a Japanese home who's invaded the Japanese home during the heat of summer and has made it their mission to basically suck on every single one of them. And then there's a narrator that basically, like, strangely enough, goes for like a very, shall we say, ASMR sensual narration, going like, as the mosquito sucks the blood. It is very, I don't know. It was an old, weird PS2
What is
game.
this, WarioWare?
Kind of. Only, whereas WarioWare kind of like focuses on like picking noses, Mr. Mosquito actively goes in people's bathrooms and sucks on them while they're trying to bathe. It's a weird game, Color. I never played it. I just know about it.
I see.
So okay. Katamari Damacy. What is that based on, by the way, Color?
Huh?
Katamari.
Katamari? It literally is like a magic orb. If you have to literally translate it.
Okay.
Like.
I mean, is it based on like a certain? Is it based off a certain game or like some kind of activity that one would engage in?
Not that I.
There's not really like a universal thing for like a rolling a ball. And I'm not saying like it has stuff attached to it, but like, is there not just? Oh, I see you, Scoop. There you are, you little.
Oh, I shouldn't say magic. It's just like ball or clump.
Ball.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Only
not
rolls.
that. But it's not based on anything in particular of like putting things together.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the trivia? Smell of the ocean. When visiting the ocean, you'll get that distinct ocean scent. However, the source of that smell is apparently dead plankton.
Oh.
If you enjoyed Say No More, it has very similar vibes, says Steel, or Mr.
Oh, got it. Okay, kind of like that. Got it.
Mosquito. Not like Muscle March. You know what Muscle March is?
No.
Okay. I'll let you just kind of infer what it is based on the title alone.
Okay.
I haven't really seen an actual plankton. I've watched SpongeBob a few times.
I know what a plankton is.
He went to college, you know. Yeah! I did it! Hey, Devin, how's it going?
It's becoming increasingly obvious.
Yeah.
I can deny it no longer.
I am small.
I am small.
That's what I say every time I see my aunts. They're very tiny ladies. Okay, hang on. So, trivia. Let's look up some stuff.
I see you got some stuff. Oh my gosh.
I found a bunch more. Okay, which one?
I just saw it. It just said peeing spot. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, peeing spot. There's mannequin piss statues at the edge of a cliff in one of Japan's most remote locales, the Iya Valley. Going number 1, there was a test of metal in the old days. Let's see. Backrest less. Ever notice that the seats in science classrooms don't have backrest? This is to make it easier to escape if there's a fire.
Oh. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I did double check. It is the tops of the water bottle, not the caps.
Ah.
And I've noticed that when you do get a hot drink, it is white on top.
Nice. The
So, that is
world's
true.
first underwater mailbox is located in Tsusami in Wakayama, Japan. Drop off a letter and it'll actually get delivered. Okay. Poo deterrent. Spraying liquid lion poo along train tracks can reduce the risk of deer train collisions.
I guess they must not do it anymore because we just had a deer run over the other day in the train lines.
Persimmons are tasty, but eating too much can lead to stomach obstruction. Enjoy them in moderation.
Along with cabbage.
Precious sand. Did we read this one? The white sand of Shirahama Beach. Oh yeah, it's made of quartz. Japan's shortest river. Shortest river can be found in Wakayama Prefecture and is called the Butsu Gawa. It is named up after how the waters bubble up.
Yeah.
Shortest dual naming. The world's shortest place and train station name is Su, located in Mie, Japan. Su
Mie.
kind of sounds like, Mie? Sounds like
Mie.
two, but you squeeze an S after the T. Otters Rock. Otters store their favorite rocks in the pouches of skin under their arms. If only I could do that. Otters are also very adorable.
They
My
are.
friend's favorite animal is an otter.
It's a good choice.
Mhm.
The neck stretching Onyudo yokai that punish misbehaving tanuki are actually mechanical dolls.
That's creepy.
A lot of yokai are creepy, Devin.
No,
Yup.
that was the next line.
Oh yeah, you're right. How creepy. Wooden fish drum. I think we've seen that one. Oh, Mitsukatsu. I think that one. Sakura rice, garland with green tea. Super deluxe eel bowl. Let's see. Unaju is a tasty grilled eel dish that comes in 3 ranks: regular, deluxe, and super deluxe. These ranks aren't based on flavor, but the amount of eel you get.
Huh. Eel's expensive, so I don't get it too often to know this.
Let's see. Saltiest sea, ship bridges. I'm trying to. Pirates on a cruise. Let's see. Back in the 17th century, the word cruise was used to describe any form of traveling by boat, so pirates were technically on cruises.
Huh.
Tax-free meals. The food served on luxury liners leaving Japan is exported, so there's no sales tax. Sounds enticing.
But you have to still pay for the luxury liner.
That's how they get you.
True.
If you freeze sugar water and plain water, the sugar water will end up melting faster. Sweeter liquid melts quicker. Do gorillas like bananas? Turns out gorillas in the wild don't eat bananas. Bananas don't grow in their habitats.
Donkey Kong lied to me?
Apparently.
Yes.
Oh my god.
As well as just beating your ass gameplay-wise, it just lied to you.
It reminds me when I was streaming DKC, I was like, Donkey Kong isn't real. Donkey Kong can't hurt me. Donkey Kong is a scam made up by Nintendo to sell more bananas.
And even that was a lie.
It's Big Dole. It's conspiracy by Big Dole.
Big Dole.
Big fruit.
Big Fruit is lying to you. Ever heard an embarrassing moment when someone told you that your fly was open? The word doesn't actually refer to the zipper, but the folded cloth covering it.
Oh.
Huh.
So if your zipper is showing, your fly is open.
Yeah. No, we already said medicinal chocolate. Dolphin jumps, king of
Oh,
seaweed.
I just thought of something terrible. Big Pharma, but spelled with an F.
Jesus. Non-actual grapes, tingling tongue, altered hearing. Is this it? Your hearing gets worse when you're oh, we already heard that one.
Yeah, you did the 64 slices of American cheese.
I think I'm blind. Homie, did you step on that eating cheese? I think I'm blind. Let's see. Turn signals, because color was ox and tiger oni. Here we go. Japanese oni often have ox horns and wear tiger striped bottoms in the Chinese zodiac chart. You can see the ox and tiger side by side in the northeastern region. We saw chord colors.
Yes.
Regional udon, onigiri, and omusubi.
Yep.
Did we see that one?
Yeah. It's
Ward off evil spirits and bad luck, while omusubi brings luck in marriage. Which will you choose?
Both?
Omusubi, yeah.
Which one did you choose, Color?
Onigiri or nusi, onigiri is ward of fear, spirit, bad luck, while omusubi brings in luck in marriage. That's a good question. Both sound really nice. I'd like.
So I said both. I ain't gonna pick.
Oh, we actually went to Nada in one of the stages, and yeah, you were right. The deer are assholes.
The deers are assholes, right?
They're straight up an enemy in the game.
Yeah, they're awful.
Hardcore referees. Okay, this is what I needed confirmation on. Top sumo referees always carry a dagger with them. It has something to do with their willingness to commit seppuku if they make a mistake.
You know what? I don't watch enough sumo to know if this is true or not.
Jesus.
Oh gosh.
I don't need luck in marriage. I'm not even married. Same, Equi, same. Also, hello. A pillar in Todaiji Temple features a hole the same size as nostrils of the temple's giant Buddha statue. You can even try climbing through. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Hinamatsuri. March 3rd is the Hinamatsuri Doll Festival, as well as Goldfish Day in Japan. In the past, families would display goldfish along with the dolls on this day.
Huh.
If anything sounds askew or you can confirm it, by all means, let me know, Color.
I'm just
Color
enjoying
is
the
an expert
trivia.
on Japan.
I know, right?
As out of all the people that we know, Devin, yes, by definition. By definition of them, of Color being in Japan.
I'm pretty sure there are other people who know better than me.
Fluorescent lights were first used in Japan to copy murals in temples. Back then, they were a precious commodity. Nara Park cleaners. The deer in Nara Park produce almost 1 ton of poo every day. However, bugs get rid of the poo and the park doesn't smell.
It's almost like people, clean up after them.
No, it's the bugs.
There's not enough bugs.
Not enough bugs in the world.
Well, actually, you know what? Considering how many cicadas there are, maybe there is, and I'm just not noticing them.
The most snow in Japan can be found on Mount Ibuki at the border between the Shiga and Gifu prefectures. Snowfall can reach 11.32 meters or 38 feet. Taller than some Buddha statues. Long cable car. Shiga Prefecture's Sakamoto Cable is the longest cable car in Japan. Passengers can get scenic views of the famous Lake Biwa.
Huh.
Is it Sakamoto or Sakamoto?
Sakamoto.
Okay. Shut up, Persona 5.
Sakamoto. I guess so. I guess you could do it in that way.
Because I've heard it in both ways in that same game.
It's the director's fault, I think.
It is a director's thing, yeah. Because, it's... Sakamoto.
Is it Takamaki or is it Takamaki?
Takamaki, tabun. Takamaki, yeah. Takamaki sounds weird.
Well, that's how they pronounce her last name most of the time.
Takamaki.
In Persona?
Yeah.
Takamaki.
Takamaki. Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah, Takamaki. Yeah. I just have to say it a couple of times, but I could understand. It's English emphasizes things a little too much. If you just said it, it sounds fine, but because English emphasizes words like Takamaki or Takamaki as opposed to Takamaki.
Well, howdy, Takamaki-senpai. How you doing today?
It's weird to say, but yeah.
Lake Biwa once was small. It grew over tens of thousands of years and also moved north.
Good for them.
They're trying to give an English pronunciation by emphasizing the second syllable. That's the thing, right? Because if it's Persona, I know the translators there are doing their best to try and get people to say Japanese names, but because everything is de-emphasized in Japanese in comparison to English. But because it's English speakers, they get somewhere close enough that they're like, okay, we don't need to sit on here for forever just to get you to say the right way.
Judgment English dubs sound more natural when it comes to the Japanese names. Good tasting water depends on conditions like water temperature, minerals, CO2 content, and so much more.
Yeah, that's true. I back when I used to live in the country, we had really nice, really good tasting water, from a well. It was just very cold. I was like, oh, it's very nice. And the water here sucks.
I drink bottled water, man. Omi Hachiman City is famous for its red cognac, which is just cognac that's dyed red with iron. The reason for making it red is still a mystery.
Huh.
Friday is curry day.
We do this one.
Oh, we did this one.
We got this one, yeah.
Okay. 1 yen coin design. The 100 yen coin has cherry blossoms in its design, but the tree in the 1 yen coin designs doesn't seem to actually exist.
Because the 1 yen coin was actually designed to be made so it's cheaper than the actual cost itself. So it feels like tin.
Yatsuhashi is a soft snack made with mochi dough and a red bean paste filling. A hard, tough variant of the snack exists as well. And actually, the hard version came first.
Huh.
I think we saw that. $10 million night view. The night view of Kobe from Mount Roko in Hyogo Prefecture is called the $10 million night view. This is because it's the cost of Kobe's monthly electric bill.
I did not know that. That's funny. Seal Tsukihime believes every day is curry day.
Akashiyaki, also called tamagoyaki by locals, are egg-rich dumplings cooked on special copper plates and dipped in broth. Did I pronounce that at all correctly?
Yeah, tamagoyaki.
Yay!
Tamago is
Yeah.
egg, yeah.
Yep. And
Sure.
yaki means to be grilled or baked.
Mm.
To be cooked. That's why
Dude, I'm so yaki right now.
No.
We're so
No!
yaki right now. Let me yaki.
Cherry blossoms bloom across Japan from south to north at the pace of a
North,
crawling baby. That's about as far as I walk, fast as I walk.
I don't know about the crawling baby part, but the south to north is true.
The national route in 174 in Kobe City is the shortest national highway in Japan. It's only around 613 feet long, or 187 meters.
I don't know about highways.
Okay. Paper cuts hurt.
Yes, they do.
Water is
No,
also
really?
wet. If you take a microscope and look at the edge of a piece of paper, you'll see that the edges are quite jagged. Grassroot bird names. In Japan, women who make announcement from campaign cars are called warbler ladies, and men are called crow boys.
That makes a lot of sense. No, okay, hold on. Let me tell you guys. Announcement cars out here are awful. I'm sure you guys all seen like the haha joke Yu Yu Hakusho bridge where there's like friendly neighborhood cars. No, you know what that is? Those are voting cars who go out and will be at their 7 a.m. just being like, vote for your person. They're gonna do the and that's all you hear, just blaring through your neighborhoods at 7 a.m. And you're like, I don't fucking care if I can vote. I'm sorry. Like I don't have any rights to doing this. And also, why are you doing this at 7 a.m.?
I love that you brought up Yu Yu Hakusho Bridge because I literally thought of that today because I was reading Yu Yu Hakusho again. And I just like, this is the local neighborhood watch community reminding you that necrophilia is illegal. It's just like, what the fuck?
I just remember from the Persona 5, oddly enough, because I remember like, oh, hey, that's how they handle their campaign and stuff. And also in Yakuza,
Yes.
and like the Yakuza 7.
Yes, it is a very common, because they're not allowed to use social media to
And
campaign.
Really?
Yes.
What was it? What's the fucking show? With
Japanese Twitter must be so nice.
In a sense, yes. In another sense, it's a completely different culture and system.
Gotcha.
So,
Agretsuko.
Yeah.
The
Agretsuko,
entire,
yes.
Yeah, the entire last season of Agretsuko is about the running a campaign.
Yes. So you have to be like at the floors of malls and constantly doing these like campaign shows in person. You cannot do it in social media or any sort of media type thing because that's considered like really taboo.
Interesting.
God, what's that like?
I know, right? But sometimes you hear like the funniest kind of things because one of those announcement cards came by and they're like, vote for our guy! He's really young! And that was like their main campaign.
Wow.
Wow, what a wonderful poll.
How young was he?
30 something, I guess.
Pretty young, actually.
He was pretty young, but we're all like, why is that what you're saying?
This other guy is basically Ric Flair levels of being an ancient mummy. Piping hot tea and wasabi are staples of sushi restaurants. Apparently they have
Correct.
antibacterial properties.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, no. Go up. Go up. Beef udon sans udon. Beef soup is an Osaka specialty that became a specialty when people would order beef udon without the udon noodles.
Huh.
Crispy momiji tempura. Momiji tempura is a specialty of Mino City, Osaka. The main ingredient is actually colorful maple leaves. They definitely look tasty.
That's what momiji means.
Buck teeth blade. A deba bocho is a type of Japanese kitchen knife. Deba means buck teeth in Japanese, and the inventor of these knives had buck teeth.
Oh, interesting. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man.
I'm not playing SMT5, Equi. Horseshoe crabs have blue blood. Their blood has antibacterial properties and is currently used in the medical field. How many things have antibacterial properties in Japan, Color? Seems like a lot.
They seem to find a lot of these things.
Tactile paving for the blind was invented by a man from Okoyama, Japan. He wanted to help his friend who had difficulty seeing.
Ah, that's why. That makes sense. We have a lot of different pavements across the place with like bumps and lines, so you could tell the differences by feel.
The powdery
remember when,
white. Oh, go ahead.
I remember when they like introduced Braille in like Pokemon Gen 3, and I was sitting there like, okay, I get it, but like, how the fuck would I understand this from the bumps alone? Like I'm looking at them, I'm not feeling
It's
them.
a learning
just-
process.
Yeah.
Pokemon pisses me off in Gen 3 because they use Braille when they have their own Pokemon language.
Yeah.
They use.
The unknown were right there.
The powdery white
That is
coating
like crazy.
on grapes actually indicates freshness. Shiny grapes may look pretty, but they might not be as fresh.
I did not know that. They love their grapes here. Oh my god.
You
I
had,
love grapes.
you had milk
I
and
was
sugar.
gifted $40 grapes before. It was
Oh,
insane.
wow. Were they
Yeah.
good?
They were so good. Each one was like eating into a plum, I swear.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard about
Yeah, they're
I heard about
so
super expensive
juicy.
grapes because I remember that
Yeah.
was another VTuber and I was like, you spent how much on grapes?
Yeah.
No.
Grape as a gift giving is a thing. I should say accidentally in a sense. I accidentally helped out a drunken woman get on her feet and let her stay at our place until she was better. She was she was gone. And so when she came to and we finally got her to like call her friend and get her back, she was so apologetic. She wanted to meet up again and then gave us $40 grapes and like really expensive brie.
Wow.
So save drunk people, I guess.
That sounds like a folk tale. Like if you do this, then you're gonna be blessed.
You're gonna get blessed grapes.
You bite into the grape and it's actually made of gold. You add milk and sugar to barley tea. It tastes like coffee milk. Can't say I know that for sure. Land of Sunshine. Okoyama is called the Land of Sunshine because it rarely ever rains.
That sounds awful.
Egg. In Japan, the expiration date on a carton of eggs indicates when the eggs are safe to eat raw. Of course, the fresher the better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The makeup of mayo. If you freeze mayonnaise, I don't know why you would, and then thaw it, you'll be able to see its 3 main ingredients: oil, vinegar, and eggs, separated in layers. A lot of oil.
Why would you freeze mayo just to see that? Just know that it's made of eggs, oil, and vinegar.
Is there a reason why you would need to freeze mayo for a recipe, or is it just for
No,
shits
no,
and
no.
giggles?
They're just saying that because it's the easiest way to separate liquids.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so if you have like soup and there's like you want to separate the fat from it, you put it in the freezer, the fat will immediately rise to the top.
Ah, this is what I was talking about. The verb hashiru means to run, but in the Hiroshima dialect, it also means to be sore. Basically, hashiru too much and your legs will hashiru.
I wonder what Hiroshima Ben is like in order to make it sound like that.
The tilde?
The commonly used symbol is called the tilde. You can use it to mean approximately, as in 5 minutes left.
I just use it to be a little shit at the end of messages sometimes.
Have you ever felt discomfort after biting down on a metal spoon? This occurs when an electrical current is created in your mouth.
A what?
An electrical current.
What?
Mm.
Why?
Eshima Ohashi Bridge connects Shimaen and Totori prefectures. It is called the pedal to the metal slope because traffic appears to zoom down it.
Equi, I feel like America might have a better sense of things with antibacterial properties in their environment if we didn't, colonize this place and commit.
True.
I mean, you're right.
We do just kind of take shit, don't we?
Yes.
Chijima clams get oxygen by poking their tube-like siphons out of the sand they're buried in. They breathe and eat at the same time.
Yes, I see the little holes of the clams all the time.
And yet you want to devour them.
Yes, they're delicious.
Okay.
Nom.
Oh, we went through that one. Yeah, and then, yeah, okay. I think we're caught up now.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Learned some things, and I actually answered more than I thought. Hooray!
Yeah!
Hooray.
Yeah! We saved some more Tanuki, by the way.
Good.
We have a bunch of little friends. A bunch of little guys, if you will.
You're just a little guy?
They're just little guys. They're just little guys with big balls.
Yeah.
Anyway. I'm gonna buy all the masks.
Good.
I'm buying so many masks.
No Harlequin
Basically
masks.
just the people with the
Disappointed.
most knowledge about medicinal properties of the local flora. Man, how about that? Thanks, America.
You're welcome.
I mean, Japan's also pretty terrible too, but...
Oh yeah, what a bet. We could be worse.
America's the land of the free, so shoot every motherfucker you see. This is one of the Nanakusa girls, by the way.
Oh!
Her name is Nazuna. Does that also mean grass, by the way, color?
I don't know.
Well, you said
know.
Nanakusa means grass, right?
Well, Nana means 7, and Kusa means
Kusa
grass.
means grass.
7 grass.
Yeah.
We're the grass 7. Poku Sentai.
What's her name?
Nazuna.
Nazuna?
Nazuna.
Maybe it's a type of grass.
Yamaguchi. Jump on up. I have seen some really cool YouTube shorts from a person who has a lot of knowledge on forageables with antibacterial, anti-inflammation, antifungal properties, etc. Ooh, nice. Spinning sushi plates.
Nazuna's a type of flower.
Ah. That might be a recurring trend.
Yeah.
Back at it. I don't have any money.
Yeah, you flat broke.
Me
What?
too.
So true. So
I get
true.
paid Friday. I should be fine.
I get paid next week. I already had a paycheck. I'm trying to save, but boy howdy, a lot of stuff looks really fun and interesting that I want to actually either look, man.
Next week I'm making a trip to Houston for a voice acting class, an improv class, and then also.
Oh, is that the one that Red's helping out with?
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna be staying at Red's place.
Nice.
Yo!
Yeah.
Last time I went to Houston was, or in Texas in general for voiceover stuff, was in January. That was, that was Iolite Studio stuff where we got to, it was like a couple days, or evenings I should say, where we would just have different types of copy to read. So like one was commercial copy, another was ADR stuff, another was game stuff. Very fun. ADR was pretty fun. Yellow guardrails. Guardrails in the Yamaguchi Prefecture are yellow. They went with this color because long ago, Yamaguchi was a producer of summer mikan.
You could just say oranges.
No.
Oh, mikan is oranges?
Yeah, mikan is orange.
No. No color. It's mikan.
Oh my god.
No. I don't know what kind of gaijin game you think this is. This is Bakeru.
This is Bakeru. This is pure Japanese.
Bakeru. Haidok. Ba 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 bye to you. Bye bye.
What?
That was an old song I used to listen to back when before I knew what any of those words meant. And then after I learned what they meant, I was like, oh, this is a naughty song.
Oh.
This is a very naughty song.
So why are you singing it?
I don't know. Because chances are my audience doesn't know what it is, but Color is judging me very profusely.
I'm just so confused.
Because I basically
like,
said tits twice.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I don't know, back in the day I watched a bunch of like MMD videos, and it was like three Final Fantasy dude characters because they like pitched it down to sound like guys instead of like, you know, Hatsune Miku stuff. And I was like, oh cool, this is like a jamming song for dudes to just like hang out with. But then it was like, then they just kept talking about, apparently the song is just about boobs, and I was like, oh, okay.
I love singing about tits.
It's awesome.
I mean, kudos, I guess.
I didn't know what
Proud
it meant
of
at
you.
first, but it's Bakenyu Ondo.
Yeah.
What do we have for trivia? Pufferfish. Pufferfish inhale water and air to make their stomachs swell up. Some of them suck in around 4 times their body weight in water. Oh, Cloud Squall Titus. Yeah, I know that one. See, Temla knows. It's catchy, but god damn it.
I'm just gonna.
Look it up.
There. No,
Catchy
I'm
but
not.
cursed.
I'm just. Man,
Look, man.
whiskey sounds great right now.
Right? It's 5
Delicious,
o'clock somewhere.
delicious, delicious whiskey. Yeah, no, I was telling Color about some of the other bots that we saw in Astrobot. We saw Amaterasu. We saw who else did we see, Devin?
We saw a lot, like
We saw Arthur
Amaterasu,
from Ghosts and
Arthur,
Goblins.
Ooh.
Alucard and Richter. We saw Joker from Persona 5.
That was a given, but yeah.
Sly. What else was there? There's a lot we saw.
We saw the cat from Stray.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a bunch. It's basically a celebration of Sony's past and present IPs. You know, the ones that they
I
don't have
see.
any of. They don't have any IPs. So let's just make an entire game about a bunch of games that clearly just don't exist. That's an annoying thing that they said. It's like, we don't actually have any IPs. Yeah. So that's why the PlayStation 5 Pro has to be $700. We will not be accepting any questions at this time.
My favorite thing
Okay.
that I've said about that is basically been, I can't believe the PlayStation has more variations than it has games.
It has games.
It has a game, Astrobot.
It's got other games. It's got God of War.
Other games that aren't on another console, or Steam.
Is God of War on Steam?
Yeah, the first one is. The second one, I think the second one should be coming soon. Final Fantasy 16 literally just got thrown on Steam like yesterday or today.
True. Yeah, that's true. Is 7 on Steam? I think it is, yeah.
The first part of 7 is. The second one isn't yet. Spider-Man 2 isn't yet.
Well, shit. Wow, you're really just putting me on the spot here, Devin.
But I was like, I have no skin in this game, so enjoy yourselves.
I don't know, man.
I own a PS5 and I haven't played it since like I beat Final Fantasy 7 Part 2.
I still need to go platinum that fucking game, but it's just, oh god. It's gonna be such a pain to... Because hard mode is just, hard mode is just like, oh hey, we just made everything one shot, yeah.
Do you value your sanity?
I mean, I think you can answer that question given the last couple of streams.
True.
We're all a little mad here. That's fine.
A little crazy.
I'm perfectly sane. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, Batman. It was a gamer moment. Kitty contortionist. Cats can pass through tight openings because their clavicle bones are small and free-floating. If their head fits, they can squeeze through anything.
Yes, cats are liquid. We know this.
Yep.
Scoop. That's not a very good scoop.
Cats, the thing with cats too is that their whiskers help them sense stuff and like gauge the size of things. So if their whiskers like get caught when they try to go through a passage or something like that, sometimes they will not go through it.
Meanwhile, a rat will break its whole fucking ass body in order to get from point A to point B if it needs to.
Yes.
I didn't know this.
Didn't it?
I got a rat fact in my Ivan Plague stream. What's going on?
Didn't they? Isn't there some kind of breed of cat called like pretzel cats or something like that, or like long cats that they purposely like bred them incorrectly or some crap like that?
I have no idea, man.
What's a Y shirt? In Japan, button-up shirts are called Y shirts. Some think that this refers to the shape like a T-shirt, but it actually comes from the Y sound in white.
A Shiro shirt?
Castle shirt?
Michael. God damn it.
That annoys you, doesn't it, Color?
You guys are so silly.
I didn't make that up.
You guys are so silly.
I'm learning more about Japan thanks to Bakeru.
I'm losing my knowledge.
I'm losing. I just want to see some gosh dang yokai.
God dang it.
God damn it, Bobby. Now you and Jabanyan go on your magical adventure.
Japan.
From Yokai Watch.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Get a pole, get a pole, get a pole, get a pole. It's all their fault. All their fault. Hitting your funny bone creates an oddly painful and tingly sensation. That's because a sensitive nerve is exposed when you bend your elbow.
It's funny to other people, but not to me.
It's very funny when I hear somebody make the Goofy scream whenever they break their bone in half.
Eehohohoy.
Did you know that Goofy fucks? Well, now you do.
He doesn't. He yucks. And he fumbled Sylvia from the second Goofy movie. What's up with that?
Somebody had to willingly crawl on top of Goofy in order to make Max.
Or under him.
Anyway.
Man. About that weather.
It's hot. It's hot outside. That's what it is.
It's hot outside.
It's very hot.
It's already 105 degrees down. If it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Hank, the heat is just a government conspiracy. Do you want to play the Elder here, Devin?
The radar's picked up something. Powerful energy's coming from the Totori sand dunes.
It's stronger than it was in Osaka. We need to be careful.
You can do this, Bakeru.
Okay, Bunbuku, ready for takeoff! Bunbuku, whatever.
Boon.
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 Boon. Boon. Boon. Battle on the dunes. Bunbuku. Bunbuku. Solka.
Yeah, there's actually a Magispector Bunbuku card. That's why I know that.
desert royalty, Pharaoh. That's not
It is
Japanese.
I am the Pharaoh.
I am Atem.
I
Okay, yeah,
also
here's the
learned
cool
today
thing.
that eyeliner was made in Egypt.
Check,
Ooh.
check this out.
God, it's a giant robot?
It's a giant robot, isn't it?
I said it was.
This game has automatically gone up 3 points in my opinion.
They did this in Goemon too.
That makes sense.
I mean, I knew that.
He's got a, yeah, he's got.
That's so adorable.
It's so good. He's got a
That's very
pompadour.
adorable. That's so good. Tanuki hands. Okay, okay, you got
Ion
me.
Tanuki.
I hope you like throwing hands because that's about all I've got. Ow! Okay, not cool.
Love the
How dare
eyebrows.
you strike the Ow! Alright. That's 2 for 2. 2 times is a pattern. 3 times is a. Ow!
Adapt or die.
Alright. Alright, give me a second. I'm getting around to it.
Adapt or die, fool. Your time is over, old man.
Drill! And I'm back. The first time was a mistake. I'll get you this time. Oh. Surely it won't happen the 6th time.
Oh, now your ass is mine.
Blocked, blocked, blocked.
Oh, I should have knocked him down first. Whoops.
Block this whack-ass mix-up. Alright. He just sidestepped it. Fine. Here it comes, and I'm too far away.
Camel by camel. Do 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 do. Are you telling me that cat wasn't actually dancing?
No. Stop talking about the cat.
It's Anacatis, isn't it? Didn't in the Darkstalkers TV show Anacatis had some kind of weird ass voice?
Oh no, I never watched the
Yeah.
Darkstalkers TV show.
It was a.
Neither did I.
It was well. I don't blame you. It was some weird Deke show or something like that. Scott McNeil
all
played
weird.
the Fishman. But it was like the good Darkstalkers versus the bad ones. Can you take a wild guess who are the good ones and who are the bad ones?
The one with Morgan was a good one.
No.
No, really?
She was on Team Bad Side with Dimitri.
Weird.
I know. They don't like each other. And also they tried giving Morgan the Scottish accent.
I don't. Yeah, that was weird.
Well, I mean, she is Scottish.
Scottish.
Yeah, but like, no, that's so weird.
And Dimitri, of course, had like a strange, you know, the usual Dracula accent.
Ooh.
This pyramid has drills for hands, even though they're
It
square.
It did.
Why?
How could my pyramid drill breakers fail?
Battle over. You got souvenirs and more trivia. It's a new one.
Oh, they were all captured. Okay.
Yeah. We probably had to do a giant robot fight for each one.
Okay, but why was she in Egypt?
That wasn't even Egypt.
Okay, but why was there a pyramid not in
Gogyo.
Egypt?
Color, translate. Color, are you okay?
Huh? Sorry, I have phlegm in my mouth.
Oh no.
It's fine. Up, where did you go? I accidentally deleted the channel.
Look what you've done.
Which
Look what have I done?
what channel did you delete? No.
I didn't delete a channel. Sorry, I forgot to pop it out. There you go. Okay.
My name is Gogyo. And I'm one of the Nanakusa girls. Thank you for saving me. You guys are so strong and brave. I like that.
Hey, it was
Hard
nothing. It was just a warm up for me. Oh, Miss Gogyo sure is pretty.
There's the devilish Gogyo I know. See? You're already melting a boy's heart.
Wow.
Listen, Bakeru and his friends are trying to find the rest of us. Once we're all together, you need to help us perform the Nanakusa healing, okay?
Oh, she's an otter girl.
Of course
Okay.
she is.
Oh my goodness, Bakeru. That's so cool of you.
Of course she's an otta girl. She has hearts in her dialogue.
And the game goes down 2 points.
Devin.
I'll help out in any way that I can.
And the game goes down 2 points. Aw, shucks. Just hearing that from you makes me more motivated.
I'm worried you're starting to fight for the wrong reasons, Bakeru.
No, these are the right reasons.
He's motivated.
As a proud Tanuki, heterosexual Tanuki male, I will fight for everyone.
Uh-huh.
Japan.
Japan.
Japan is...
So about those boobas that you're talking about earlier.
Opa, 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 da 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 da. I don't even know what the reason for that song was. It was just to say like, hey, you like boobs? Here's a song about them. Water guzzling camels, anyway. Camels can guzzle down more than 100 liters of water at once. The water is stored in their blood.
Yep, I've seen that before.
Does anyone even care about Anacharis? I don't know. Does anyone care about Darkstalkers is the real question.
Some people do.
I mean, I kind of like it. Hotori Prefecture's famous sand dunes can become a prairie if left alone. The windbreak allows for grass to grow. That's why the grass is weeded regularly. Crayfish do what? Crayfish pee from their head. The urinary glands are located between their mouth and brain, not around their butts. Okay.
I've heard of
Crab.
talking shits before, but this is ridiculous.
Tamale is the green substance found inside crabs. It acts as a crab's liver and pancreas. It's also quite tasty. They're imitating owls. Owls don't make any noise when their feathers rub against each other. Apparently, the design of electric fans was based on this. They're nice and cool and quiet, too.
Huh.
I mean, I know that owls are silent hunters.
Owls are cool.
They are pretty cool. I like owls. I know that there's an owl VTuber. I don't know if there's any otter VTubers to get back on that.
Like, considering how
There
big the
probably is.
VTuber space is, I'm sure there is.
I'm
No,
trying to...
I've seen an otter VTuber, yeah.
You haven't or you have?
I have. Like, one of the first VTubers I ever saw was an otter VTuber.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I know certain things are like oversaturated. This is probably a thing I need to bring up with other VTubers, like on in a questioning capacity. But I'm trying to think of like what's the most oversaturated VTuber thing. I'm assuming whale or shark at this rate.
I've
No.
seen, oh,
Cat.
You think cat is the most oversaturated one?
Cat or demon?
I've seen, yeah, demon for sure.
Demon.
Well, demon is
something
all encompassing. It can be a lot of anything can be a demon without actually like having the explicit demon aesthetic. Yeah. You can classify anything as a demon if you try hard enough.
How many demon VTubers do I know?
Technically, me.
That's okay, so that's 2.
Technically, I have a demon form, so it's kind of...
You're technical. I mean, but you're like a Henshin hero VTuber.
That is my main aesthetic. That is what
yeah,
that is what
I feel
my
like that's
what I
different.
promote. Let's see.
Like I'm a jester.
Make it extra
kind of.
hot. Apparently, adding a little bit of sugar to wasabi makes it taste even spicier.
Huh.
Are you gonna test that out, Color?
I'll ask Steel. I ain't gonna test that out because I don't necessarily like wasabi.
I'm pretty sure you were here when I brought that up, but it's like a little tiny child that was like wasabi, and he just puts a little bit of wasabi in his mouth, and he's like, yeah, help.
Help!
Help.
Why would you give wasabi to a child? That seems like a very
Because
poor...
it's funny.
No,
It's the funny. It's funny. People like the funny.
I don't want that to happen. I
It's like
wouldn't-
when you give a child a lemon. It's the same reaction.
I wouldn't do that to my nieces. That seems overtly cruel.
See, this is why we know you're a good guy.
Other
Despite other things.
kids is fine, but my nieces are off limits.
Oh no, my the kids who are my nieces and nephews aren't technically related to me, so I would probably
So
do that
fuck
to
'em.
them. So, but see, the thing is, their mom would probably laugh too. So that's
Devin's nieces and nephews, if you're watching the stream, and I don't know how you found this, also hello, by the way, be careful. Uncle Dev, Uncle Devin's gonna fuck you up.
Uncle Devin's coming for
It's coming for your
Christmas.
taste buds.
Check this out. It's called wasabi.
It's called yuzu pepper, but it doesn't contain any black pepper. It's made from citrus salt and chili peppers. I guess that means it's a lot spicier than you think.
It'd be very tart too.
Have you had yuzu pepper?
Yes.
No,
I
but
have.
oh, is it tart?
Huh? What is?
Is it the yuzu pepper?
Yuzu? Yeah, a little bit has a yuzu flavor to it.
Yeah, I figured it would
Citrusy
be.
tart.
Yeah, because because like it reminds me of like some of the. It reminds me of like some of the flavors you get like around here.
Yuzu has a very
Yeah,
yuzu flavor. Okay.
Yeah, yuzu has a yuzu flavor. Oh, so
Just
think of like
umami
citrus.
has umami flavor.
Okay, citrus.
So you
Okay.
know, like when you think citrus, you think of like that orangey or lime or lemon taste, right?
Yes.
So think of them all kind of combined, and you just get the essence of citrus. Not necessarily overtly sweet, not necessarily overtly tart, but just that citrusy taste. That's yuzu.
Mm.
Yeah, not too lemony,
figure-
not too limey. Goodbye.
I figure I probably like it.
Yeah, no, yuzu is very nice and it's very quaint. If you don't like how overtly sweet oranges can be, and don't like how sour lemons could be, it's that nice in between. Yeah.
What's the deal with fruit milk, by the way, Keller?
Huh?
What's the deal with fruit milk, by the way?
Fruit milk?
Like that
People
you
just
see,
like
I
it.
see that pop up so many times in like shows and
Yes.
stuff like that, where you have that specifically after you've had a nice long time in the hot spring or sauna.
Oh, and hot springs. Okay, so fruit milk in general. So normally when you drink milk after a time in the onsen, it's very refreshing because you sweated a lot and you're very heated. So milk is actually more refreshing than usual. Fruit milk adds that sweetness to it. So then you have the refreshingness, I guess, of milk, but also with the sweetness of fruit. So then people like really find that as a very relaxing thing to have.
I mean-
So it's very common to see those in vending machines and or stores nearby onsens.
I kind of do that myself. Well, obviously in a much more low tech, not as fancy way. I take a very hot shower, and then
Yeah.
as preemptively, I have I basically have like a little bottle of Gatorade thrown in my freezer, and then as soon as I pop out of the shower, I crack one of those things open, and it's very, very refreshing.
Yeah, similar idea. Try, if you can get a hold of fruit milk, see what the difference is. If it's like, oh, you get it after like a really hot shower or a bath or something.
Gotcha. The
Yeah,
exit
yeah.
sign man. Did you know that the running exit sign man actually has a name? It's Mr. Picto. He was designed in Japan.
I did not know that.
Mr. Picto, say hi next time you see him. Wasn't there? There was an anime. Therme Roma. Therme Rome, I believe, was the name of the anime, where this guy from ancient Rome basically hot tub time machines his way back to into modern day Japan, and he just like realized like, oh my god, all this stuff is so amazing, all this stuff is so cool. Oh my god, they have air conditioning, holy crap. Oh my god, they have like a little thing, they have like a cold beverage that you can have with the hot spring. Oh man, this feels so good. And they have like a little device to get the little whatever you call it, the little topper off of it. Oh, it's just so convenient. And he just keeps trying to like recreate the stuff back in ancient Rome, and it makes him very popular. And it's always just
my
like,
gosh.
what did I learn from Japan, the greatness of Japan, to contribute to the Roman Empire today?
Is the little things. Japan is just full of the little conveniences.
That's what I like about Japan. This is definitely like the little conveniences you get.
Convenience store. Eto, la convenience store.
Apparently the wasabi I put in my pork chop was not as spicy as I expected, seemed a little sweet. Real wasabi actually isn't as spicy as people make it out to be. A lot of wasabi is just green horseradish.
Is horseradish naturally just like really spicy?
It's because it's a similar taste of that like nostril feel.
Ah.
So unless you're actually getting real grated wasabi, most of it is like with some horseradish or is horseradish.
Why are...
Oh,
It's okay, I'm fine.
Oh!
too soon.
That guy was like, no safety for
No,
you.
no, you get back in there. It's like that Frank Reynolds bit, like, don't worry, brother, I'll save you. No, you won't. pushes him back down.
Mine is contained in a tube. Oh, interesting.
Wasabi in a
Does
tube.
it say like the ingredients actually has wasabi in it, or?
We love tube wasabi.
Delicious, delicious tube. Eats on. Scrumpadoochus! It's lunch in a tube!
delicious.
I'm sorry, your
Does
friend will just.
Daruma have both their eyes?
Oh, your friend will only be able to eat through a tube. Scrumpadoochus.
What'd you say, Kelly?
Oh, the Daruma have both their eyes. Well, kudos to them.
Yeah, so somebody's wish came true, yeah?
Yeah, that means that they completed their task or their goal.
Oita Prefecture is home to the largest number of spring sources in all of Japan. It accounts for 16% of the total number of Japan's springs, and nearly all of them are hot springs. Yeah, I knew about Daruma's. Well, again, this is partially from Pokemon, partially from Persona, but it was basically. Is that basically like Is it basically like
Holy shit!
I'm a gamer. I'm a god.
You are so good. Look at you
God
go.
gamer.
Hey, Scoop.
That frame of those Daruma.
Apparently, when your nose is blocked, you can clear it by sticking a plastic bottle under your arm on the opposite side of the blockage.
What?
What?
I'm gonna try that shit out because I feel like it's a
Yeah.
very easy thing to like prove wrong, Scoop. Are you just
Right?
fucking with us at this point? I could say a bunch of random bullshit too if I wanted. As people will no doubt know, I have a tendency to do.
True. You do be yapping sometimes.
I do be yapping. Sometimes you have
Mouth was made for yapping.
you have
and that's
streamers
just
that
what
are
he'll
either good
do.
at art, streamers that are good at singing, streamers that are good at gaming, and then streamers who are just yappers. I guess I'm the last one.
And then there's
think
me.
you're good at games.
None of those things.
I think you're good at games. If you could beat Galdera, you're good at games.
Wait, who is Galdera?
The final super mega boss in Octopath 1 and the secret boss in Octopath 2.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I never played Octopath.
I have. I've played both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you have.
It's almost like it's a thing that we talk about.
Man, go figure.
I'm pretty okay with fighting games, I guess.
I like fighting games too.
Me too.
Scoop heard
Crash,
the
we were
threats
playing-
earlier and is now spewing bullshit. Ah yes.
Crash, when we were playing Marvel.
We'll play Marvel. We play
Okay.
Marvel.
We'll play
It's
Marvel.
Marvel,
But
baby.
we'll play, it's
It's
Marvel,
Marvel,
baby. It's Marvel.
It's Marvel.
We'll play some Marvel, we'll play some Blaze Blue, we'll play whatever, we'll run the set.
We're in the set. We're in the set.
I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna beat. I think after Friday, whenever I beat Astrobot, because I have all ideas, it'll either be this Friday, no Saturday, or next Saturday. I'll have Astrobot done, so that'll be something off the rotation. Friday is Visions, which I don't imagine will be super much longer. Well, no, it's still got a couple more chapters, I imagine.
I gotta start that at my own time.
It's
soon,
pretty fun.
'cause
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, because after Maya bought it for me, it's like, oh, cool, I get to play this.
Yeah.
I'm not streaming this, but I'll play it on my own time.
Yeah. Daikon looks white, but it's actually colorless. These radishes appear white due to the way the light refracts off tiny bumps and holes on the surface.
Oh,
So it's basically you have a see-through radish.
that makes sense actually.
Does it?
They are translucent. They're translucent on the inside, like a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know
Why
how
isn't
I'd
there
feel
a
about
say
eating a
named
translucent
Daikon?
food.
I mean, I've had what? You've never had like jellies before?
I've had jellies, but they're colored.
Yeah, but they're still translucent. You can see
translucent.
through them. Yeah.
I didn't say transparent, translucent.
Oh,
Yeah. Jello? I mean, come on.
it's been a while.
Transparent means that they're fully clear. Translucent means that they have some color to
I
them.
like my food opaque, damn it.
BRB, gonna get some more food.
Oh god.
Okay. I like my food. I don't want to be able to see. Although I suppose a translucent food would be very practical considering you can see on the other side.
Okay, are you saying practical? I feel like you're saying practical.
That one was on purpose, yes.
You fuck.
But also, I think it is legitimately practical because think about it. You don't know. Somebody else on the other side might be plotting your downfall and you can just see them in 4K while eating a nice Jello cup. A nice Jello pudding.
Nice pudding pop.
A nice pudding pop. Banana salesman. Ever heard of a banana salesman? Apparently, when they used to transport products by boat in Japan, salesmen would set up discount banana auctions to sell the damaged ones ASAP.
Oh, yeah, TMA saying I got that Spidey mirror earlier. Yeah, I had a really intense Spider-Man mirror earlier today.
Oh.
That was, yeah. This guy, he started as Captain America, and he won a couple of rounds off of me while I played Spider-Man the entire time. And they switched to Wolverine. I'm just like, I don't know.
Which version?
Marvel superheroes.
No. Oh, okay.
Japanese version.
Gotcha.
And his objectively his Captain America was better, and then he switched to Iron Man, and I whomped his Iron Man, and then he switched to Spider-Man because I guess he got tired of me playing fucking Spider-Man, and he wanted to show me how to play, and we went some rounds. Like, it was very stressful. Like he was very good at Spider-Man, or they were very good at Spider-Man. I was just like, man, I was not prepared.
No one ever expects Maximum Spider.
I mean, Maximum Spider isn't in that game. It's no, wait, no, it is in that game. It's the only super he has in that game.
Come, Mr.
Maximum
Alleman,
Spider.
Alele Banana. Daylight come and me want go home. De, misa de, misa de, misa de. I like that song.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Harry Belafonte.
I didn't even know he died, but that's on me, I guess.
I think he did.
You think or you know?
I don't know offhand. I hope he's not dead. If he is, rest in peace. I'm pretty sure he did. I believe he was a very old gentleman. I remember him doing a specific, like, Sesame Street episode where he was talking about the Banana Boat song. Wimmy wham wham wazzle.
Can I stop partying? This is not in the contract. I'm so tired.
No deal, Slurms. Throw the spoon. When you want to give up, you might throw in the towel, but in Japan they say throw the spoon. Okay.
They throw spoons. That just doesn't seem practical.
No, it doesn't. Other side. Go away. Yeah. My dog just came up to me.
Hello, Crash's dog.
Well, technically, it's Crash's parents' dog.
Hello, Crash's parents' dog.
Go chill out, girl. I don't know why I did that.
You went right into that.
I thought it was going down. Da, 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 disturbing the peace. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Down, 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 down. Have you done the DLC yet, Devin?
No, I haven't bought it yet. I have to buy it still. It's kind of low on my list of things to get because I didn't like the original The Answer and P3FES.
Yeah.
So I'm really like.
Are you not a big fan of Metis?
I'm just not a big fan of character assassination.
Whose character got assassinated specifically?
Yukari's.
What, in the reload version or in the original?
In the original, yeah.
What, that she was a huge bitch?
Yeah, for no reason. It's just like,
it wasn't no reason.
It just feels like she regressed.
It wasn't no reason. Although it does assume that you go for the romantic route with Yukari.
Which I didn't.
Which I also, no, I didn't.
Who did you get with?
I went with Mitsuru.
That's a good pick. I went with Chihiro.
Like, it's either gonna be Mitsuru or you go with Aigis if that's an option.
I liked Chihiro because I thought she was cute.
Yeah, that's fine. And she also is the character who makes a cameo appearance in P4.
True.
Not long ago, many companies and schools were open for half days on Saturdays in Japan. That's the thing I gotta ask Color when they get back. Not the half days things, but the Saturday stuff. Oh God! Flippy, 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 lava, lava, lava.
Oh my god, I remember that. No, she said I killed at Younglings. This is kick-ass Asian bar downtown. I gotta take you sometime.
I'm very good at backflips. Flippy, 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 lava, lava, lava.
She told me that you got barbecue on my favorite.
It's a pretty bad list you got there. I want to get that checked out.
It's a lie. I'm a very good eater. I would never get barbecue on my robe.
One of the few legit funny Jimmy Kimmel bits.
Flippy, 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 lava, lava, lava. I remember my cousin showed me that a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's just, God.
Dumb. Then again, Star Wars in itself is kind of dumb.
True.
Is Star Wars good anymore, Devin, or no?
It really depends on who you ask. I mean,
I'm asking you, Devin.
I don't think I'm the person to ask,
Oh
if I'm being honest.
shit! I missed two
because, like,
souvenirs. I'll get them later.
I don't dislike Star Wars, but like I don't like modern Star Wars stuff, and I also don't care for Disney, so like I kind of just avoided. Yeah, I kind of just avoided like. I avoided all of it that like came out in like the last couple of years. So I didn't watch like The Acolyte. I didn't watch The Mandalorian. I didn't watch any of that. I watched like the last Star Wars film that came out, and then when Rey goes, "I'm Rey Skywalker," I audibly went, "Oh my fucking god!" and like just like in the theater.
I'm Rey Palpatine. Good. Various theories exist about the origin of white pork bone ramen broth. It seems this broth was originally clear, but turned white due to a heating mishaps. Okay.
Let's be real. Half of food is because of heating because of mishaps.
True.
Oh, Color. I wanted to ask you. This isn't a trivia thing that it kind of popped up, but I wanted to ask you about this. So, well, first off, what does that mean for the stage clear thing? Those colored words. What does that mean?
Wait, what colored words? I didn't see.
Well, they're gone.
Well, they're gone now, but
Oh shit.
it's okay. Why is it like in Japan, school can take place on like Saturday and on the weekend?
Let me finish my bite. Hold on.
Yeah,
There you
let
go.
her eat. Damn.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your time.
Oh, sorry. And speaking. Oh my god, everything.
It's okay. It's okay. We're in no rush.
I can take this character.
By all means.
Bakeru is so soft and fluffy when he's a tanuki.
This Gokyo's patted me on the head. This is awesome.
Not only are you cute, you're strong and dependable too.
Yeah, you think?
Totally. You're the coolest.
That's music to my ears.
Wow, she's really buttering you up.
And down another point.
Bakeru is horny. The end.
So schools take place on Saturdays because either there are makeup classes or there are extra classes that they need to take. And especially for teachers, may need to put up extra classes because of there are set amount of days that you are supposed to teach and are supposed to take classes. So say there's a holiday that's not accounted for, or like, oh hey, because there's technically half days or holidays, or there's a weather alert or anything like that stops you from going to school, you're gonna have to make that up.
Huh. Because it always pops up in like Persona, and it seems like, well, even if you play your character as a genius, they still show up for like Saturday classes or something like that. And I was just like,
Sometimes there are just Saturday classes. That's just how it is.
I don't want to go to school on Saturday.
The teachers don't want to be there either, but they got to.
I
Because
wanted
there's
to
just
work.
like, they need to make sure that the lessons are up to date and that you are caught up on all the work. And even if you're quote unquote not behind, they still need to teach you a certain set of things.
Jeez.
Blame the school system.
I don't have to. I'm not a part of the school system anymore. And Golden Week, says Tema. I heard
What about Golden Week?
I guess just asking what's the deal with Golden Week.
So, Golden Week is called Golden Week because like there's 3 to 4 holidays that happen all around the same time. I think it was like an emperor's birthday, the monthly holiday, and some other stuff that go on. So they call it Golden Week because it's like, well, the core holiday's gonna line up anyways. We might as well take a week off, right?
Yeah.
And so they tend to line up on those days, and they call that Golden Week because you get like an entire week off.
Fishing.
Because it's then nationally celebrated holidays.
All because some dude had a birthday. Nice.
Honestly, yeah.
That's fine with me. Hey, hey
Yeah.
man, happy birthday. I get a week off of work. Awesome. You have the biggest birthday bash you want. I'm cool with it.
This feels like a Sonic stage.
Everybody's supersonic racing.
Gotta get your feet up on the ground.
Cause it's supersonic racing.
There's no time to look around.
Did you see the sun is shining on me?
On a Sunday, riding my bike. Many different things that look alike.
Can I be real for a sec? So growing up, I didn't have a lot of computer games.
Yeah.
But I had a friend who was like, "Hey, well, I've got some computer games you could have," and he offloaded Sonic 3 and Knuckles to me on PC, and then he also gave me Sonic R. And like I played the shit out of Sonic R on PC. I'm like, this game slaps. I don't know what people are talking about. And then
it's Sonic, and he's running really fast. He's racing. That's the whole thing I want from Sonic.
Well, but the thing is, I think the thing that people complained the most about with that game was, I think it was like the Sega Saturn version was the worst version. Because I played the PC version. I don't remember it being that bad.
Remember the Sega Saturn?
Yes, I owned one.
Did you buy the special controller for Knights?
No, because I never played Knights on it.
Aw. I played Knights. I was always fascinated by that game, but I didn't play it until it popped onto the PSN for PS3.
You and Kyo both, apparently.
Look, man. Look. When you see that, when you first see that scene in Sonic Adventure 1, and you're like, who is that little gesture man? Who's that little gesture character? And then you're like, okay, I gotta find out about this because he keeps popping up in every game. And it's like, awesome. And then eventually, like, you play the first game, and it's like, oh man, this is a really fun speedrunning style game, you know? And then you play the second one, it's like, oh, it has voice acting, and also, you see that gesture's ass a lot. A surprising amount of time. Brain freeze or ice cream headache? Well, that won't stop me. Okay, man. What?
How's that trivia?
How's that? That's... Boo.
Anyone who's ever eaten ice cream.
Or anything cold.
Hey, did you know the sky's blue? Awesome, right? Bye.
Hog.
I do have a fun fact about that though. If you rub the top of the roof of your mouth with your thumb, it helps alleviate
yeah, I've heard that. I always heard it was like place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and press as hard as possible. There's a lot of home remedies that may or may not work. Your mileage may vary. I guess it just kind of shows how little we are willing to endure pain and how we just want to have convenience of like, I want my brain to stop hurting. It really feels bad right now, dog.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't want to endure pain if I could help it.
If you could teleport anywhere in the world, you would.
True.
That's true, actually.
You're basically trying to warm up the roof of your mouth by pressing your tongue up there. Look at this little guy. Tomohiko.
Tomohiko.
What does that mean, color?
I don't know about Tomo, but Ko means child.
Oh.
Which is why you see, yeah, Ko.
Come,
so
child.
You hear things like
Koenma.
Yeah.
Hey, Earth to toddler, bitch!
But yeah, so if you see Ko at the end of many things, it tends to mean child. So like Oyakodon, which is like mother and child. Mother and child, the egg and chicken rice bowl, essentially. So Oyakodon, it's basically mother and child rice bowl.
I've heard that in the not so good
Tamago,
context.
Syllables change, but it's the same thing. Syllables change depending on what's next to it. So tamago, the go is actually ko, but you pronounce it as go.
Isn't that what,
so it's ball child.
Ball child. Isn't that that one character from that Fate series thing? Tamago or whatever?
Tamago means egg. Tamamo. Tamamo is
Tamamo no me.
Tamamao.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the.
Tamamo.
I'm talking about the fox one.
Yeah.
Tamamo no me.
Apparently, we only breathe through one side of our nose. Which side we're breathing through swaps every couple of hours. I'm serious. I'm breathing through my right nostril right now.
Now we're all manually breathing. Thanks.
Thanks,
Thank you,
asshole.
video game. Very cool.
This trivia is meant to piss you off, evidently.
It really is.
This trivia sucks. No, I'm kidding.
Scoop just shows. It was like, did you know that Crash's IP address is actually
Did you just dox me, Bakeru?
motherfucker?
It's Scoop. Scoop, the troublemaker here.
I was talking about the game itself, but yeah.
Oh, the game. Yeah, true.
Out of all the animals in the animal kingdom, I think a tanuki would be the one most likely to dox you.
I don't know. I'd bang Kitsune.
It's true. I mean, I guess Red would be the one who would be more likely to sell you fake bullshit. Not Red as in our mutual friend. Red as in the
but
character
Red as
from
in-
Animal Crossing.
yeah.
Fuck!
No!
Red Muffler Man would deceive me? No, never.
Yes,
I don't think Red would do that.
he absolutely would.
Okay.
If you give him a
For-
chance, if he knows that you will not actually be harmed out of it, he will screw with you so freaking hard.
Good to
That's
know.
a bit, yeah.
It's for the bit. That guy
He loves
will
his
do
bits.
anything for the bit.
Red would use the Bailet for the bit. Red would use the Crimson Bailet for the bit.
I sacrifice my friends as a bit. It's funny.
If you save enough points, I'll forsake my humanity.
If Griffith was a streamer, well, you've redeemed 100,000 channel points. All right, time to sacrifice my friend.
he just sees like Corcus being eaten. Like, you see in this chat? guy was banging a demon and then got his head chopped off. Did you know that some medications don't work well or can even be dangerous when taken with other medications? This is why you must always read the drug. Okay.
Scoop, this isn't trivia. This is just basic shit you need to know.
Meanwhile, in noshit.fucking.org. noshit.gov. Thank you so much, Scoop.
Scoop next time being like, speaking of shit, did you know that you're supposed to wipe with the toilet paper?
No, what you want to actually do is here's what you want to do. You want to take your finger, you want to put it through the toilet paper, and then you want to yank it out, and then you want to clean your finger with the piece of toilet paper around the finger in one easy thing.
This is awful.
I think
hate
that's.
it here.
I don't even think what I'm saying is 100% a lie. I think that actually is a method.
I
Ew.
hate this.
We're fucking
This is
disgusting as a
gross.
species sometimes, man.
This is. Do we have enough bugs to take care of this?
No.
No.
God, no. We're like I said, we're all just a bunch of monkeys waiting for the sun to explode.
Bunch of filthy monkeys.
Hello, monkeys.
Scoop when I catch you, Scoop.
Scoop, stop giving me fake information, or stop giving me basic shit that most childlings know.
I mean, I don't know about most children knowing stuff about like medication, but because kids do be stupid as hell.
Kids do also be watching Bluey, so they know a lot of stuff like divorce.
and not being able to conceive children, apparently.
Yeah, it's one of the basic necessities for, 5 and under. I'm back. My headphones were being fucking annoying. Hey, Trent, how's it going, man?
Hello, back. I'm Color Bruise, and this
Hi.
is Devin and Crash.
It's true.
It's nice to meet you back.
It's a name I've heard quite a few times. Must be a common name wherever you're from.
A lot of people are glad to be back, so
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
I've even seen a movie about how we are back, and it's a dinosaur's tale.
wow.
About the clock to the donut time. Where I'm John Goodman. I'm a big dinosaur. The praying mantis eyes. Praying mantises actually have compound eyes on both sides of their head, as well as 3 smaller eyes on their forehead. In other words, they have 5 eyes in total. See, that's something.
I didn't know about the small. I did not know the small eyes.
See, that's something.
Scizor has 6 eyes.
You are spared this day, Scoop. Today you will be spared my wrath, but only slightly.
Blackwell Day.
God.
Also, gang, need to be stopped before I draw my Sona an idea you had for a while. Why stop?
But yeah,
What's
why
wrong?
would we stop?
Oh,
We don't
Look, man. If you want to watch the stream, that's perfectly fine. If you want to use me as background noise, that's also fine. I appreciate both.
Yeah. Don't
let me keep you from your passions.
We don't stop people from doing art around here. Just do the art.
Moai statue.
Sure, if that's what you think a Moai statue looks like.
It's a replica. It's a weird looking Moai because they're all doing the carnival mask.
Yep.
Is that also just like a constant thing for carnivals, by the way, Color?
I don't know about the comedy masks. I mean, they try to. The idea is that you're supposed to cater towards kids because they're the ones that are gonna buy the most. So actually, it's more like Kamen Rider mask, Kitsune mask.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you know, the cool things that kids want to wear. The comedy masks are like if you really have the space for it, but you don't really need that.
Kamen Rider masks are so cool. They're very cool. That might be a hint for one of my outfit this Halloween.
Yeah, they're all right, I guess.
I'm going as Blob Ross for Halloween.
Blob Ross. I have no Halloween plans this year.
I'm sure my nieces are gonna go for. Wait, no. Last year, my nieces wanted to do the whole Frozen thing.
I think I'm just gonna do what I do every year and just watch Rocky Horror and get wasted.
That's their thing. That's the thing that my nieces liked. They liked. Well, one of them liked because she was, you know, cognizant of stuff. She liked Frozen. It's a thing. My sister has been showing her some of the Disney classics though recently.
Also, it's like 1 a.m. for you. Oh.
Back in you.
Bonk that head.
Bonk you.
Hell yeah.
So I guess just putting the mask on the side of your head for like festivals and stuff like that is just kind of like, is this a thing to do whenever you do that? I've seen that quite a
bit. It's the same thing as like when people, yeah, it was the same thing when you take off like your facial mask and you like tug it down at the bottom. It's not like when you see people do that, it's not like, wow, do you just wear masks on your chin? You know, they're taking it off and putting it at the side because they're like, oh, I don't want to wear this right now.
And yukata are just like the nice, easy breezy outfits to wear.
Yeah, summer outfits.
Crunchy cucumbers are delicious. Did you know that they also hold the Guinness World Record for being the least calorific fruit?
Because they're like mostly water.
Yeah. They're just water.
Overall, that was subpar trivia there, Scoop. Do better.
You don't die today, but next time, tomorrow, who knows?
I'll show you a Scoop. Okay, those words, Color.
I don't know those words. Those are all kanji that I can't read.
Okay.
I assume it just says stage cleared.
You did a tropical drive. Good job. You are.
Congratulations.
You're the dog now, man.
Raccoon dog.
Raccoon dog.
Raccoons are cute.
Raccoons are cute. That's also a VTuber aesthetic that I've seen a few times.
Yep.
Very popular one uses the raccoon aesthetic. Twilight Sky Battle. Ooh. This is either going to be a flying stage or it's going to be actually just like a Mega Man style. I'm in the air. I'm going to be fighting on airships. Let's find out.
Or there's going to be a bunch of sparkly vampires fighting in the sky.
I feel like Twilight's done and dusted. Oh yeah, it's a transforming stage. Okay. I feel like Twilight's been done and dusted for quite some time, man.
Apparently they're like, I don't remember if I remember correctly, but they're doing like an alternate version of the books or whatever. I don't know. Or they're doing, yeah, it's.
Is spicy a flavor? Ouch, that's hot. Spiciness isn't really a type of flavor. It's actually a sensation. Spiciness is heat plus pain.
You could have just talked about how it's capsaicin.
And, you know, reptiles can't experience it. Reptiles can't experience capsaicin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
can they experience menthol?
Oh. The big arrow. I should have. Scoop, tell me what you know.
Pretty.
Ants are immortal. Ants can fall from any height and survive. Their bodies are so light and their skin is so tough, they can just shake it off. I don't know if that means they're immortal. Durable, yes.
Yeah. Indestructible, I guess, in that sense.
I don't know. I've met very many destructible ants.
Squeesh.
That's an aesthetic I haven't seen. Ant VTubers.
Well, there would be an entire legion of them, so.
It'd be an entire We Are Legion for We Are Many. Alright, Scoop. Hit me with the knowledge. Did you know that the number of bones in the human body actually decreases as we age? We're born with around 300 bones, but that number goes down to around 200 when we're adults.
There's 206 bones in the human body. 207 when watching Golden Girls.
Oh my god!
Is that a Deadpool quote?
Yes.
Of course it is.
It's the beginning of the Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Oh. Shit. Alright, check this out, Devin.
Oh.
There you go. Jet fighter. Barrel roll. Enjoy the dogfight. Whee! I will say this game does have a lot of gameplay variation. These little sections are fun. They're short, but they're fun.
It's cute.
I'm glad that they don't make it a one-off gimmick, that they do let you have some more.
Yeah. It's this, the giant robot fight, and then they also have like car racing, and they have the ski version of it. I would say this game is very charming, which is another word that I've been using a lot recently. And Devin seems to find no end of annoyance with me using it so frequently.
Annoyance,
I wouldn't even say it's annoyance. It's just, I mean, charming's fine. It's a charming little game.
Devin hates me saying practical, though.
You just keep using it.
Because there's a lot of things that are practical in our world, Devin.
I'm going to buy you a thesaurus. That's practical.
It's true. It's a very practical item.
Useful, even.
Practical's a fun word to say. Can we not with this shit again? Trent's had enough of it.
Well, too bad. It's Crash's Stream.
Crash Star VT, the Henshin Hero Practical Tuber. I'll workshop it. Practical Henshin Tuber. Practically fuck it. Oh, it's too hot today.
Functional, feasible, reasonable, sensible, pragmatic, rational.
Ooh, I like pragmatic. Pragmatism is a thing that I'm very much into.
Efficient, constructive.
I like my characters pragmatic. I've been saying practical so much, but a lot of the weapons and stuff like that I have on my models are not very practical.
Well, no, they're not. Not at all. It's kind of funny.
Look, Neutron has a spear. That's pretty practical. It's like the first weapon that mankind is expected to learn.
Actually, I disagree. The first weapon is Big Honkin' Rock.
I guess. Remember back when things were a simpler time when you could just take a big honkin' rock and smash somebody in the head with it?
Yep.
I mean,
A
what's
simpler
stopping you
time.
from doing it right now?
A simpler time.
I'll
A
do
better
it to
time.
my brother.
Ooh. Mud skipper. Ooh.
Why do their faces look like that?
That's the main enemy of the
It's a
game.
comedy mask.
Okay.
The whole main shtick is that the Oracle Saitaro is arranging some bizarre carnival or some bizarre festival. Daikon rashes rotate clockwise as they grow in the soil. That's why it's easier to pull them while twisting in the other direction.
I've never pulled
I
a
know
daikon
that.
before.
Okay, see, that's good trivia.
Yeah.
What's the fun fact? Say the fucking fun fact. Greedy snails. Do you know what snails eat? Snails eat leaves and leaf litter, but they can't eat concrete too. Oh, they can eat concrete too.
A better fact would have been like, did you know that snails have teeth?
Ducks have teeth. Or no, it's geese. Geese have teeth.
They do.
It's a terrifying concept. They're not that frequent in Japan, are they, Color?
No, I don't see geese here.
Okay. So that's probably just an America or European thing.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that they exist, but it's not like as common.
I wouldn't
Like,
doubt
ducks are
that
here.
the geese exist in Japan.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, swans exist if Saint Seiya has anything to go off of.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it, Devin. Don't worry.
That's what I fucking thought.
Is it me or the enemy slowly getting stronger? What to do?
Hey, don't give up so soon. Haven't we grown stronger too?
I mean, not really.
Shut up! I know you're just making some. I just know you'll make it somehow.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Tapping out now would be uncool.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Festival troopers, get rid of it. Why do you hate that song so much, by the way, Devin? Did the internet cut out, or is Devin just ignoring me?
Not sure.
I love that one video of a snail eating a cucumber. It's cute. It different strokes for different folks. I can definitely see the appeal of that one. No, wait. It wasn't a cucumber. It was like a little, it was like some kind of radish thing.
I stepped away to give my wife a kiss.
Oh.
So I don't hate that song. I just strongly disagree with it being the theme song for Saint Seiya.
Why?
Because it's I'm sorry, Pegasus Fantasy is a better song.
Why?
It's a better song.
Aurora comes in view. It fits.
Pegasus the destiny. No one can take your wings from you.
But I ran so far away.
I'm gonna kill you.
I ran all night and day, Devin. I couldn't get away.
How we doing, chat? We doing good? Stuck in this battle that we're not sure what's going on and who's gonna win?
Yeah,
me too.
No, we know who's gonna win. It's gonna be me. Believe you me, I can outweather you for the bit.
Okay, and which of those has like a Spanish version of the song? There you go.
I'm not
Pegasus
Hispanic, so I wouldn't know. Also, I don't care about Saint Seiya, so I don't have.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know. Because it's the only Saint Seiya trivia I know.
Also, read Saint Seiya. It's good.
Yeah, they have a cool wolf guy in that show. Why are you annoyed about that? That should be ammunition for you.
I mean, you know, you just make it so easy.
He's a cool character. His family died, and he was raised by wolves. It's a classic. It's a classic narrative trope. It shows also that there's a sense of camaraderie and passion and friendship amongst wolves. I like wolves because there's a lot.
Community, you could say.
Yeah, community, exactly.
Of furry creatures.
I wouldn't go that far.
No?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
You wouldn't?
No, not really.
You wouldn't call it a
Glassware.
furry community?
I don't know, man. It's called a pack. It's not a community. There's a difference.
I don't know.
Did you know that a group of monkeys is called a troop?
I did not know that. Did you know a group of crows is called a murder?
I did. Did you know that Mario?
Hello, Mario.
Did you name his first name as Itsumi?
Itsumi Mario?
God
damn it, Color. Fuck! Fuck!
I love that I didn't fall for that.
Damn!
I love that I didn't fall for that.
Damn!
That was good.
Well played, Color. Well played.
good.
Well played. I'm not even mad about that.
The genuine, like, Itsumi? Itsumi Mario? Oh, that was so good. Very good.
I rarely get to catch people off of the stupidest jokes. That gets me.
Burger Taro. What?
I'd eat it.
I'd eat it too. I've seen that one TikTok of somebody having like fried cheese and they turn it into like a bun for a hamburger.
That sounds like a bit much.
It's like, yeah, I love not pooping. It's great.
Itsumi Mario was not making you stuck in the time loop trends. Come on.
Beliefs about tears. In Japan, some like to say that tears are made of very pure blood and that tears just lack red from the blood cells. That's fucking metal, Scoop.
Yo. Also, what does that joke mean?
Itsumi Mario?
It's a me,
It's a
Mario.
me.
It's a me.
It's literally the thing he says. Who's your favorite Mario?
I'm actually a fan of Luigi, more so than Mario.
I agree.
Like, I know he's portrayed as the scaredy cat and all that, but I think he's more interesting for it.
Yeah, that's true. He gets the horror games. Mario gets the other stuff.
He also gets to have more personality because of it.
He also gets more lady
Yeah.
friends.
My favorite Mario character, or like Mario esque character, like Mario, Wario, Waluigi, Luigi. Like, is that what you're asking?
I mean, I was just saying, who's your favorite Mario? But yeah, no, like whoever your favorite Mario character, that's fine. I mean, I'm fine with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody has their. What the hell is this even for?
Don't know.
I like Wario, I guess, because I like the way his games are. And he's just kind of, he's fun.
Fun character. There's some.
My favorite Mario character is
Rosalina.
No, I think it's probably Paper Mario, like the Paper Mario, does that count?
Yeah, it counts.
Same
Mario
I thought you
game.
just meant, like, the
Admiral
Mario
Bobbery is
characters
a
and, like,
cool ass
Mario.
character.
Yeah.
I like Bobbery.
Yeah.
Bobbery is so hilarious.
Bobbery's my favorite one.
Bo, if I had to say Bo,
Mm.
Bo is amazing.
It's not.
I want to be Bo.
It's not possible for your jaw to touch the end of your elbow because of the way our bodies are made. I bet you're trying it right now. No, I'm not.
No, we're not. Why are you doing? Scoop?
I wasn't trying to do it. Definitely
Bowser
not.
is such a dope.
Scoop?
Bowser.
Yeah.
He's either the biggest problem, or he's the relatable dad.
I like him in Paper Mario, like the second one, the Thousand Door. He's super stupid in that game.
I mean, look, you need to have the big guy for your.
And Bowser's Inside Story. He's so dope.
Mario's Fantastic Vor Journey.
No!
I mean.
That was sounding really good right now.
I don't get where that even came from. Who was the first person that was like, yeah, this sounds good to me. This is good. I like this. This specifically appeals to me.
There's a lot of things that happen in the Mario series where I'm like, is that a female?
Fetish? Hello, Mario. I did not realize that was a sexual education video. Did you not realize it? That's what it was, Devin?
No, I didn't know what it was. Probably the first place because I've only ever heard one.
Same. There are various theories about the origin of the name for champon noodles. Some say it's from Chinese, some say it's from Portuguese, but it means mixed regardless.
I thought about it because champon.
I need a monster to stop that there Kirby. I think that game is what established that Meta Knight is Hispanic.
Yes,
You mean that show?
100%.
Yeah.
That is Fighter Kirby.
He's Fighter Kirby. Fancy feudal boots. Apparently one of the very first people to wear boots in Japan was the famous Sakamoto Ryoma. I know about him. He popped up in Live Alive.
I have that game. I need to play it.
It's pretty fun. Keller, you're familiar with Live Alive, yeah?
I'm familiar. I have not played it entirely yet.
It's
I got
a
to.
pretty fun game.
No, yeah, it's very fun. I love the music in it.
Which timeline or which time zones have you played through so far?
I only got to see the space one, but not even fully through because it was just a demo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I am very excited to play it if I get to it. Mostly because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, if you loved Octopath, this is kind of before Octopath was Octopath.
Yeah.
I want to do the giant robot one because apparently
Yeah, they made a model about that one.
Huh?
They made a model of that robot.
I didn't know that. The Go-Go Steel Titan apparently what's his name? God, he does like a bunch of like anime. He did like the Go Gaigar and Heats get a robo. God, his name escapes me. I'm a fake fan. Holy shit.
Just look it up. It's okay, man. Not a big deal.
Hironobu Kageyama.
There you go.
Yeah, apparently Hironobu Kageyama did a song for that game, and it's the giant robot song.
It's pretty good.
Cool as fuck. Yeah.
I like the Western stage.
That's very on brand.
Is it?
Yes.
How is that? That's on brand for me?
Yes.
Okay. Is
I
that
don't know,
just from
Mr.
you knowing me, or is
Particio
it on brand of just like the aesthetic I give off?
No, more so like because of the things that you like.
Oh, that's
Like,
fair.
You know, you tend to like, as how to put it. So one of your forms, maybe, you know, kind of based on the Western kind of vibe, and one of your favorite characters from Octopath may or may not be a Western kind of vibe.
Well, that's just
And so-
Particio's the best one. That's just he's just the best
No,
guy.
he's not, but that's why I know that you like him.
Particio is just the best one.
That's a funny way of saying Casty, but okay.
No, it's the correct way to say Particio. Sir Isaac Newton was the one to decide on the 7 colors of the rainbow. Before that, it was only thought that there were only 3 or 5 colors.
There's only one color.
Yeah,
Hi.
right there.
Yeah.
There she is.
Isaac Newton, what a dumb bitch.
Oh, good for you. An apple fell on your head. We're so fucking proud of you. Good job, idiot.
Good job, dumbass.
Good job sitting underneath a fucking tree and getting conked on the head like an absolute chode.
Oh, things fall down? Wow, everyone knew that, dumbass.
Wow. Gravity. Pff, you mean the John Mayer song? Okay. Really? No one heard that? Okay.
No, I know what you're talking
This
about.
is what I
I'm
get
just,
for trying to be
not acknowledging
trendy.
it. I'm not acknowledging.
This is what I get for trying to be fucking trendy. It's not so bad being trendy. Everyone who looks like me is my friend. Please don't hate me because I'm trendy. They're not gonna laugh at me again.
I hate to break it to you, no one looks like you.
It's true.
It was also me singing the Real Big Fish song, Trendy.
I know.
Did you? Your
Yeah,
fan-
Steel loves Real Big Fish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
I did not know that. I
Yeah.
did not know Steel was into ska. Okay,
He's
cool.
super into ska. That was his
Yeah,
thing.
you know
He plays
what?
Trumpet.
You know what? Still seems the type.
Yeah, he loves ska.
Yeah.
I'm learning more and more about Steel with each of these streams, oddly enough.
Steel's cool. I wish he was my
I
friend.
never said Steel wasn't cool. Steel is very cool. It's just like I feel like via osmosis, like the way I've known Steel the most is like, oh, it's that guy with the very smooth and relaxing voice, and now it's like, oh, Steel is a guy who will deck you in the face at the earliest part.
He'll deck you in the face in a puppy dog kind of way. The same way a puppy dog would try and fight you because they think they're playing.
Aw. That's how I met my Golden.
Your golden retriever punched you in the face?
No, it was like we went to we were getting a dog for my sister. That was not the Golden that we ended up with. That would be my dad's dog. She wanted a golden doodle, you know, half poodle, half golden retriever. And I was just kind of like, I'm just gonna hang out outside, just kind of let her go choose whatever dog she wants or whatever. I'll chill. I was outside, it was a little pen, and there was like this old little poodle thing, and then there was one little golden retriever puppy left. So I just kind of sat there like, hey little guy, how's it going? He comes up and he bites me on the fucking finger and he draws blood. I'm like, aw, you're so cute, I love you. and so of course my dad, being the dickhead that he was, is like, oh man, he's all by himself. All his little brothers and sisters got picked up instead of him. I was like, stop being an asshole about it. I love this little guy. We ended up going home with that dog. And that ended up being my dad's dog, oddly enough. That was the dog my dad basically raised. And then my sister picked up a different golden retriever after that, which was the dog I ended up raising at my place whenever he got sick.
Oh.
I mean, it happens. Tropical defense
Yeah.
system. Dogs are weird.
Pets are weird in general.
Imagine loving something that's not even your
having a
species.
I have 3.
Man, you don't gotta imagine much then.
Is that Gojira?
Was that a giant daikon? No.
Orochimaru.
It's just a regular
Yamata no
Raditz.
Orochi.
Yamata no Orochi. Oh. Daikon.
Daikon! Oh,
God.
I was right!
Wow.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Just-
It's okay. It's going to die very soon.
I
What? Go ahead.
my YouTube playlist is playing the Gurren Lagann Super Robot Wars theme, which is just Serario days right now. Very fitting.
Tanuki. Tanuki change. Star drive. Crash change. Why is change one of the go-to like transformation phrases, Color?
Because it's
Henshin?
cool English words.
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I'm not gonna lie, it's half the time it's just like, oh, why is this written in like katakana, or like why is it spoken in English instead? It's like it's rule of cool. That is 100% it.
Sort of like how like that scene in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
It's like,
Jesus.
Doro Monstacado!
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's
Yugo
cool. It just
Hatsu!
sounds cool.
Oh, that is a daikon indeed. For you non-Japanese speakers out there, dai means big.
Oh, I get it.
I'll show you a die.
Or great, right? Or is
Yeah,
is-
great.
yeah.
Great would also work for for dai.
remember-
Basically,
I need to punch this thing fast.
I remember in what was it? It's in the Zoo Ranger. The big bad in that one was Die Satan.
Die
Great,
Satan.
yeah, great Satan.
yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. Good old-fashioned Dark Death Evil Man is an actual title of a video game.
Dark Death Evilman.
The Unlosing Ranger versus Dark Death Evil Man.
It's dumb.
It's a Nipponichi Software title, so yes, it very much is.
I've never. Oh, they never
Nipponichi
played a
Software, they're the
Nipponichi
guys who
game.
do Disgaea.
I've never played this guy.
It's fun. The most recent one was very, very Japanese inspired, or Japanese focused, because like it's all about you're basically playing as a guy who's kind of like a Ronin, but because of Disgaea logic, where demons means bad is good and good is bad, he literally will spew blood and fucking dies anytime that there's any kind of compassion or justice or any kind of good-natured thing being talked about. And then they also, it's the game that has Barbara Goodson screaming the word horse wiener.
What?
So yeah, there's an open. I am not doing so hot. There is
the
a
block.
Where's the block button?
I don't know. I don't play this game. I'm not playing the video game.
All right, got
Yeah,
it.
guard. It's got. You have a block. You haven't been using it.
Because blocks are for babies. I know, because my niece has many blocks. Look, this is the uncle humor that you're gonna have to get used to sometimes. Does it work on my
What is
nieces that
considered-
much? Not really. Go ahead, Color.
What is considered uncle humor?
I don't know.
Well, it's humor from your dad's brother.
Thank you, Devin.
Well, technically, I'm not. It's
Should I
not
call
their
you
da-
Scoop from now on?
I'm not their dad's brother. I'm their mom's brother.
Even so.
Fuck.
Okay, bye.
It's okay. We get to see a game over sequence. All right, now that I know what to do. You don't give up. You still got this. Yes, I got this. Just go for it.
I've only had birds and one turtle as a pet. Prinnies, dude. Prinnies,
Yeah, that's
dude.
this guy. Color, you did a whole comic about this.
I know this. What about it?
Yeah, that's Disgaea.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, your chat's talking about pretties, dude.
They
Pretty,
are.
dude.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know what
I'm just
pretties
saying-
are.
I'm
I've just never played this guy.
It's okay. It's a fun series. I started with 2 whenever I initially heard about Disgaea. And the reason I
I was
heard
just
about
reading your chat.
No, I got you. The reason I heard about Disgaea was because of X-Play, if that is any indication.
Oh my god.
Remember X-Play?
I try not to.
It's not great.
Why?
X-Play is okay. They got in a lot of trouble recently for basically a classic edgy 2000s humor of like, oh man, Japanese games are weird because Japan is fucking weird. And then it's like, you know, it's like when people say like, yeah, this humor is very much of its time. I think Adam Sessler was like, oh yeah, sorry, you guys can't play your titty games. Whoopsie. And it's like, okay, dude. Come on.
Adam Sessler just needs to just get over the fact that he's constantly like
old and
coming off of a coke binge.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dude, the dude was fucking hopped up. He blocked my friend on Twitter because he said something. I gotta remember what my friend said about it, but like, yeah, the man has a notorious habit. It's yeah.
Jeez. Although they did do a pretty funny bit about like, oh man, Kingdom Hearts doesn't care about us. We should vote for Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Kingdom Hearts 2 will be raising our property taxes again.
It would.
I remember that bit.
That's actually also how G4, the gamer channel, is how I found out about Cromartie High. It was on their Nocturnal Emissions segment.
I remember that. That's a series that has like their volumes were like different was it Queen albums?
Yes, because the character Freddy is straight up based off Freddie Mercury. I'm gonna call him Freddy. Freddy? Yeah, Freddy. Have you seen Cromartie High, by the way, Color?
I've seen enough of it to understand what you're talking about.
It's a good show. It's funny.
It's funny.
Oh no, Maeda's being bit by a horse. Oh no, Maeda's being bit by a horse. Oh no, Maeda's being bit by a horse. That happens every day. No, it doesn't. All right. Let's read this trivia, and I think that'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go, Devin.
There's lots of bad energy coming from Kumamoto Castle. I can read.
Ooh, a castle. Sounds cool.
You're not even a little nervous. I have a bad feeling about this.
Be quiet, C-3PO.
Who are you again?
Who are you? You're not my
Rebels.
beautiful wife. This isn't my house. This isn't my bunbuku. I keep wanting to say bun.
I understand.
I'll show you a bun.
Well, as long as there are two of them.
Hey. Delicious buns. I got the catsup. I got the buns.
Ketchup or ketchup?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, do you have more
Yeah, more.
Ooh, cool. Boomerang Kid.
Hey.
Cool, I can be my favorite net navvy.
Quick man.
He's cool.
He is cool.
Never mind the fact that his, user is a nature terrorist.
I'm an eco-terrorist for fun.
Suck gas and die.
Suck gas and die. Wait, that was your guy.
Suck gas and die. Such a fucking... Oh, that...
Battle Network 2 is so fucking unserious.
Alright, let's read. Sakurajima isn't an island. Sakurajima was previously an island. Lava connected it to the Osumi Peninsula after a major volcanic eruption in 1914.
Okay.
Okay. Roadside ginkgo trees. There are many roads in Japan that are lined with ginkgo trees. Apparently, they are quite fire resistant compared to other trees. It seems fires over the years removed the non-ginkgo trees.
Huh.
Evolution, baby.
Note to self, line your clothing with ginkgo.
Please don't.
What's a raffle? In Kagoshima, a chalkboard eraser is called a raffle. Apparently, it's a Dutch loanword.
Interesting.
What? Potato differences. So, about the difference between potatoes and sweet potatoes have fattened roots, whereas standard potatoes have fattened stems.
Huh.
Huh.
Or, you could just eat one and one's sweet and the other one's not. Pigs aren't fat. According to records, the typical human body fat percentage is around 25%, but for a pig, it's around 15%. So pigs aren't actually all that fat after all. But you do want to be very wary of somebody who owns a pig farm.
Delicious, delicious muscle.
Be wary of anyone who owns a pig farm because, as I've learned,
because they can make people disappear.
Yeah, as I've learned from the hit movie Snatch, yeah, they'll if they're hungry enough, they'll eat through bone like butter, which is where the term "as greedy as a pig" comes from.
Huh? I didn't know that.
Anyway,
Man, on that note.
let's go ahead and go raid Ackle. I think he's still
Yay!
streaming. Let me find him. There he is. I want to thank Devin and Color, as always, for their lovely company and for their tolerance of my headassery.
That's how we're calling it now?
Sure. It's very practical, by the way, Devin.
I'm gonna kill you.
I know. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of your day, your evening, or whatever your time zone might be. May you all be as bright as an exploding star. And I'll see you hopefully Thursday for Mega Man. Anyway, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wait, no.